Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Money work. Si me quiero educar, dormir en algún lugar, un lugar para trabajar, y si no hay para emigrar. Todo money, money, todo el dinero. Solo un par de gente se lleva el botín entero. Funny, funny, pasa verdadero. Si tienen lo verde siempre llegará primero. Pero llegaremos antes o después. Solo a lo suyo, que Dios te lo ve. Que por más que tarde lo veré caer. Somos más lo bueno y tenemos fe. El dinero ya lo veré. No vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré de dónde vengo ni cómo voy. Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Money work. Yo digo las cosas como son. No quiero ninguna aceptación. Tampoco vengo a pedir perdón porque mis sentimientos se volvieron la canción. Yeah, no me vale mucho como tú me ves. Sabes, tú me llegas solo a los pies. Para mí ser grande es un interés. Ser un buen humano para mí es un deber. El dinero ya lo veré. No vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré de dónde vengo ni cómo voy. Money work. Yeah. El mundo quiere dinero. Yeah, yeah. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Money work. De corazón. La plata no te hace ser feliz. De corazón. La plata no te hace ser feliz. Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Yeah, 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 yeah.
What's going on, people? It's that dude named Dave, and I'm back with TD&D Live, and it's Hump Day Wednesday. But before I get started, I gotta make sure that you guys, I'm not struggle streaming here. Press a 1 if you can hear me. Press 2 if you can't. Lego. What's popping, y'all? What's going on? I hope everybody's doing good today. Had to take a sip here. Man, it's been a long day, but I'm here. I'm feeling good, guys. How's everybody doing? Before we get started, I'm going to see who's in the chat, who's in the building. We're going to get this party started, guys. You guys see the title. You guys see the thumbnail. 6 figures. 6 feet tall. Pretty long D. And also, faithful to only me. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. We in for a good one, y'all. We in for a good one. So before we get it started here, let me see who's in the building, guys. Let me see. We got Theo. He dropped in first, saying we in here back at 10 a.m. Shout out to my man Theo, man, doing big things in YouTube world, man. My man Tom's in the building. What's popping, man? We got Hope in the building. Say, OMG, if she believes that a good, decent, solid, high quality, high value man seeks anyone looking for her, she is a Looney Tune nuts. I hear you, Hope. I hear you, girl. Thanks for joining in. What's popping off, Derek? In the building says, I hope we get along number 2 today. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, 513, I see you, man. Ohio represent. I've been getting your emails, man. I got a few of your emails. Derek volunteered for an L. I'm not doing it today. He emailed me a video and said, yo, that dude, check this out. And I see Ohio. Here's the thing, though, Derek. I actually had that one in the vault. Like, I have a gang of videos, and like I just didn't get to it yet. So, hey, man. It's all good, though. What's poppin', Philip? See you, man. What it do? What's going on, Infrared? Got Terrence in the building. Got Quick in the building. What's poppin', y'all? Quick's like, what's that? Where they at, Quick? You the one driving. You over there securing, driving. You know where they at. Quick, you in these streets. You got the big rig truck or the van that can hold it down, extra luxury, comfortable when you sit down in those cushioned seats. You're like, ooh, wait. Quick, you know where I'm at. Hey, guys, Quick know where they at. Don't be playing with me. He knows. Hey, man, let's see here. Yes, man, this is hump day, man. Y'all can hear me. Philip can hear me. Derek can hear me. All right. What's going on, Pinball? Pinball in the building. What's going on, man? We got Joker. What's going on, man? I was waiting for you. Get on me the first one. You're slipping today, brother. You're slipping. But I won't hold it against you. It happens every once in a while, man. It happens. ATL in the house, Derek says. All right. Okay. Let me see here. Quick's like, that's me. 6 feet, 6 tall, long D, but keep 3 in the rotation. God, this is Quick. Y'all hear that? Quick, keep him in the rotation. Hey, man. Hey, what's going on, Clifton? Clifton in the house. What's going on, Clarence, North Alabama? What's going on? MOP is in the building. What's going on? Got my man MOP in the building. What else we got here? Let me see here. Hold on. Derek's like, I'm part of Dave's unpaid production crew. Shout out to Derek, man. I like Derek, man, over there. Yeah, Bam in the house. They on Bourbon Street. Pissy drunk. That's what I'm talking about, Quick. Come on, man. It's March Madness right now. I know you know where they at. I know you know where it's March Madness right now, man. Come on, stop playing me, Quick. Stop playing me, brother. All right, let's see here. Who else we got? Jokers and Bling. We got my man Drew Titan in the building. Drew's in the house. The Drewif. Hey guys, shout out to my man. Give him a holler, man. Matter of fact, you get a chance, go ahead and click on his avatar and subscribe to his channel. It's a little bit rough these days for Drew. I feel his pain. He has a boxing channel, but here's the thing, guys. When we're boxing fans, the boxing sport don't love us back, even though we love the game. You know what I mean? So shout out to Drew because he's doing a hard job right now. And especially during this time of the year, boxing is so dry. Now, I know we got a big fight that I'm going to. I've talked about it ad nauseum, right? I've been going ham in ham, but support my man, Drew. He goes in hard in the paint. He hosts a boxing show every single morning, but also too, shout out to his other channel called Painfully Excellence Podcast, that pep talk, guys. He got 2 channels I know of here, and he been going in on that too as well. He's putting in the YouTube hours and work, and he's my man, 50 grand. You know what I mean? But show Drew some love, guys. Show Drew some love, man. How you handling them streets in New York, man? I know you on the plantation. Hey, shout out to Drew. I'm saying all this here, and my man just gone ahead and blessed your boy with the $20 holla. Turn the chat orange. Let's go, champ. Oh, Drew. Hey, brother, first things first. Salute. Thank you for the holla. Right now, this is not only you the first sponsor, Drew, you are the sponsor today. So if no one on top the $20 holla, he's going to be the individual contributor high right now. That's what I'm talking about. That's the mutual respect, baby, that goes on in this YouTube streets, man. Thank you for going ahead and put it in. Guys, we support each other, man. You know what I'm saying? I put a little bit in Drew's plate. He put a little bit in my plate. We got to rock with each other. That's the only way. That's us content creators. We build and grow here, you know? You don't need to be a lone wolf out in these streets. You can go ahead and we can all, even though we're on our all little niches, we all can rock together. Thank you again, Drew. Appreciate you, brother. Carl's like, I'm 6 foot, make 130 after taxes, and I can't see it. Man, Carl, I can't see it either. There you go. Here's his other channel too, guys. The Painfully Excellence Podcast. This is his other avatar. So if y'all in the replay gang, y'all ain't watching this live, y'all see the first one, the second one here. This is my man, Drew, man. Shout it out. Oh, and this is he got a third channel, guys. Triple likes in here. Bear Cave Entertainment. I forgot he got a third channel he's starting up. I support my peoples, man. My man got 3 channels. Get it in, man. Get it in. He got Jew B in the building. What's going on, Jew? Javon in the building. I see you, man. Yeah. Yes, indeedy, guys. I have to hear this here. Let me do this here. Okay, guys. So before I get started here, I need the likes up in the building. I had to cut the music off, man. You know, we got the party started here. Well, no, it's only 10 minutes into it, but we're gonna get the show started here. But for anybody wondering if there's any new people checking me out, or for anybody wondering who this guy is, I am that dude named Dave. You may ask, who is that dude named Dave? Well, let's let you know. That dude means several things. I am a 20 plus year IT professional working in various different environments, whether it's been supply chain, banking industry, or in the airline industry, things of that nature. On top of that, too, I'm a former musician, producer, and also a live performer with piano, saxophone, and is also musically classically trained with music theory for over 15 years. Okay, so you take all the things from music theory and music and classical performance into IT, and then here I am now. I am just your classic YouTube reaction video contributor here, and I just want to let everybody know here, right? I go ahead and I do these reaction videos, but I want everybody to understand what does that dude mean, because that dude is many different characters, as you can see. I come from many different facets. Here's what I say here for anybody wondering, from the past and present and moving forward. You are all adults, ladies, and especially some of the guys I react to, but majority ladies, you are all adults. You are all grown, and you guys can do whatever you want to do, right? This is your life. You got one life to live it. Do your thing. But here's the thing. I am that dude, and I speak from the perspective of men who do not worry or fear about the back channels or backlash of when we say to them when we speak the truth. So if you guys are wondering who you are, I just go ahead here and get my megaphone out and let everybody know that I speak for all men here, the majority, whether it's my average brothers, whether it's for my guys grinding, the CEOs and the high value men, I am here for it. So, ladies, go ahead and keep doing what you're doing here, but just know that my reactions is just a reflection of how men think, how men feel. Yes, yes, indeed, y'all. I gotta get that out there. It's my disclaimer now. I know it's not. That's the first time, and it will not be the last time that I gotta put this disclaimer out there on Front Street. So that's who I am. I am that dude named Dave. What's popping here, guys? Jay Vaughn in the building. I see you. BJ, I see you, man. Terrence says, please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. Exactly, Terrence. Exactly. Derek says, see, I told y'all a long time ago, Dave's a hologram of his IT skills. Hey, man, stop playing with me, man. Jay, listen, got paid like the podcast. Okay, cool. That's what's up, man. If you a hyena, you leave, you ain't going to like it here. Exactly. I speak truths. You may think it's opinion, but I do put a little bit of my opinion in this here, in my commentary, into my live streams, into my podcast, into this ethos that we call YouTube here, guys. So just want to preface to say, ladies, go ahead and keep living your life, doing what you want to do. But just remember that you are the sellers in this dating game that when it comes to men that you're looking for here. And the buy-in public basically is saying, hey, Dave, be the mouthpiece, be the megaphone, and talk for the crew here. And that's what I do here. So don't get mad at me. You're going to get mad at all men, which means that you're mad at biology. What's going on? Take the truth. I see you, man. I see you. I see you. So I just want to get my little introduction out there. I had to put it out there on Front Street, guys, so you guys can understand what we got going on here. So like I said earlier, likes up in the building. I still need help with the YouTube algorithm. Get the likes up in the building. Next order of business, guys. If you guys haven't already, I got to say this, just repeat. If you haven't seen the content or you miss some content, just give you a friendly reminder. Go to the channel, that dude named Dave, and click on videos, click on shorts, and click on live streams. You will see the updated information there. I live stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 5 p.m. Eastern time. If you guys haven't noticed, we've been dropping shorts every single day. And also, if you notice too, I have brought back the short form content and reaction video. Went ahead and dropped a Corey Holcomb reaction video yesterday and dropped another one today, guys. Hey, man, we're trying to pick up the content. We're picking up the slack. And the reason why I'm making this announcement now, I got to pick on some people here. I'm not going to say your names outright, guys. What's going on, Larry? I'm not going to say any names, but it just kills me that if YouTube decides to push one of my videos out, or I drop a new video and the tribe comes in and y'all make a comment saying, yo, Dave, where that dude? Yo, where you been at? I've been missing you. Dude, are you that freaking lazy? You got a video, you got the notification or a pop up in your feed. You click on it, and you may say, man, I ain't seen Dave in a while. Well, how about this here, right? Why don't you go ahead and click on my face there? I'm smiling in my pic. Just go ahead and click on it, and you will see that I've been live streaming every single week, 3 times a week, you know, whatever, for forever here. There's the only big gap when I was sick for 2 weeks in October. So I say it to say, guys, even if you say, hey, I ain't seen that dude, the video pops up. Before you waste your time in the comment section to ask me a question, just go into the channel and it's, oh, I just ain't getting Dave's notifications. Let me go check out these videos out here. Then you go ahead and click on them and you get caught up. You go down the that dude rabbit hole here. Then you get caught up and then you're back on the next live saying, yo, that dude, I miss you, but we back in rotation. All right, guys. So I just want to let y'all know here on that. All right. Don't be quick draw McGraw on the typing here. Just go click on the channel and see what's up. Yeah, man, Larry, RIP to Willis Reed, man. I saw that pop up on my feed yesterday, man. That's crazy, man. Yes, RIP to a Hall of Famer and a great basketball player, man. It's going down, man. It's going down. Did you check out that hood booger from the morning on Theo's show? Yeah, MOP. Actually, I put Theo game on that one. See, and who put me on game on that one? That was Drew. Drew's in the building right now, and he did that video of old girl last Monday. And I was going to get to that video, but I had a couple of things caught up, and I haven't got a chance to watch the whole thing through. Reason why I didn't do a show on it yet. But then Theo had called me last week about something. And me and him had talked like on the phone for an hour. And before the call ended, I was like, yo, Theo, you're going to go ahead and get on Drew's channel from the Painfully Exes podcast, right? He was like, why? Hey, man, he got a Lizzo chick on here who acting wild, man. It's going to be a good live stream, man. I might get to it, but here you go, brother. And so next you know, Theo hits me up saying, yo, what's Drew's number? I'm like, let me hit Drew first. We all cool. But I was like, hey, Drew, Theo wants your number. Just want to make sure it's cool. I just want to give numbers willy-nilly, right? I know we cool, but it's a checks and balances I think I do, right? So I went ahead and hit up Drew. Drew was like, yo, shoot him out. So he went, they talked on Sunday, whatever was going on. Was it Saturday or Sunday, whatever? Next you know, Theo's been rocking those videos for the whole week. Hey, man, so shout out to Theo and shout out to Drew, man. They both killing in the game, man. So that's what's up, man. And Derek's like, MOP, I couldn't take her. Derek, that's not your flavor. Wait a minute, guys. Derek, you know, in my tribe here, the Ain't-ish crew, represent, guys, likes up. He likes them big. He likes to up top so big that I'm stuttering right now. It got to be bigger than his hand. If it's bigger than his hand, the bigger the better. Derek is like, yo, the F cups too small. So if he's saying, nah, I can't deal with it, that is telling you something about old girl, because Derek ain't got no shame in his game. Shout out to Derek and shout out to the Ain't-ish crew in the house here, man. Hey, before we move on here, shout out to my man, Eric Jordan, with the $10 holla. Turn the chat yellow here, guys. Keep up the good work to be the bro named Dave. Hey, man. Eric in the building. Hey, man, first thing first here. Salud. Thank you for the holler, Eric. Hey, man, I rock with you already because I like your last name because that's my last name. I don't broadcast it openly, but I don't have nothing to hide here. Yeah, reason why I rock with MJ, guys, they say I'm Chicagoan, right? I always say, yo, I'm an 80s baby, born directly in 80, right? I gave you a whole bunch of other things about my daughter I represent, Jordan, right? But the other thing is, Eric, we got the same last name, brother, so thank you for the holler, fellow Jordan out there. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you, cuz. Man, keep coming back and support, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Chucky's like, he is 3 times a week. Dude, likes up, dude. Ain't-ish dude. Glasses wearing, dude. Mama says knock him out, dude. Oh, man, I messed it up, Chucky. Oh. Hey, hold on. Let me get you better here, Chucky. We about to get the show started here, guys. Let me see if I can get this right here. My bad. I was trying to blind read it, and I see everything I'm going across my screen. Hold on. Let me do this one more time. I messed it up, Chucky. I'm so sorry. Here we go. Me. Sorry. He is 3 times a week, dude. Likes up, dude. Ain't-ish, dude. Glasses wearing, dude. Mama says knock him out, dude. That hey man, dude. Once 219, dude. All in one and only. Your host, our host, TD&D by nature. Hey man, Chucky, thank you again for the intro, man. Thank you again, man. Thank you. Said my government last name is Reed. True story. Oh, for real, Drew? What's up? That's what's up, man. Shout out to Willis Reed, man. RIP. He's one of the greats. All right, guys, let me see here. I did that. Okay. Oh, yeah, like I was saying too, guys, before I move on, I've been dropping additional reaction videos. So literally, I had dropped a video like man, like 4 hours ago, like at 12 noon Central Time. So that's like 4 hours before the show started. So, like I said, there's new content on the channel. Don't comment saying, where you at, Dave? I've been here. I'm always here. What's going on, Vince? So there's new content. So if you guys are here watching the live show here, and it's like, yo, what's going on in them other videos? Go right ahead and check them out on the channel, man. Don't pay his production crew, dude. Go TD&D, swear it again, wiping that forehead off his. It's all good, man. Let me scroll back up here, man. Yo, Dave, did you see that Takashi 69 ass whooping? Man, Takashi got one. Man, here's the thing, guys. I don't want to go off subject here. To fly you out, dude. Sweaty says, Chucky. Hey, y'all got to stop, man. Y'all got to stop. Okay, I'm not going to stay on it too long here. What's going on, Ryan? Uncle Dave. Yeah, you call me. I'm old enough to be uncles now, you know. You can call me Unc, you know. You forgot that fluid out, dude. Look at y'all going in here. Dave be sitting on the toilet watching reactions to his shorts. Hey, stop it quick. Stop it, man. Hey, man. So, Takashi 69 that I saw in the chat here. He gonna keep taking these L's. He gonna keep getting these hands put on him. Am I co-signing it? No, I ain't about that life. So before anybody starts coming for me in the comments section, saying anything like that, I ain't about that life. I ain't about that street life. I tell. It ain't about me being a damn government informant. I'm a taxpayer. I'm a citizen. I ain't about this life like, hey, man, I'm down for the cause. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, I'm a real G. I'm a real N-word. You know what I mean? Nah, I'll never. Nah, I ain't no sucker. I ain't never tell it. I ain't never scared. I'm taking this to the grave. Man, please. Stop playing with me. First things first here. All right? Hey, Popo knock on my door. That dude, we got questions for you. I'm like, hey, man, you ain't got to knock that hard. Just ring the doorbell. Hey, man, don't knock that hard. And they say, hey, that dude named Dave. That's me. What do you know about this activity over here? Activity? What do you mean? Do you know such and such? Hell yeah, I know who they are. I ain't gonna stutter. It's like, do you know where they live? Hell yeah, I know where they live. Hey, do you have any information? I got every single text message. Do you mind coming to the station? I'll drive if you need me to. So first thing first here, I'm saying I ain't about that life. So by him snitching and being about the blood, I get it why they want to get him, though. Because if you want to be part of that lifestyle, you got to abide by that lifestyle. But here's the problem, though, drug dealers and gangsters. You don't even abide by your own lifestyle. Everybody snitches every single day. Everybody snitches, right? They all snitch. Watch Goodfellas. Hey, man, everybody snitches, even though they say there's a code. So I understand why they want to beat him down all the time, why they run up on him, why he gets hands. He's always in, it's like the second picture I've seen him like in the last like year and a half that he in the hospital lived because he got hands put on him, got the paws put on him. Shout out to Scrappy. Gonna have to put the paws on him, dog. So how do I feel about it? Hey, if you live in that lifestyle, if you go ahead and sign up for that type of living, the ass whoopings will follow. The ass whoopings will follow. All right. You can't be out here in the street kicking your convicts up here like, I told, and can't touch me. I told, and you can't touch me. I snitch. Yeah, I'm a rat. Yeah, I snitch. I'm a rat. I tell all. I even give you extras that I don't even know. Hey, man, if you all about that, hey, man, just be prepared for what comes to you. The hands get put on you. So if y'all wondering, go ahead, Takashi. Keep walking around. Keep poking the bear. You know what I'm saying? Even though everybody who you roll with is in prison right now, there's people who are outside who are still waiting for the chance that you can slip up and go ahead and get you. So how do I feel about it? This is only going to continue to keep going on as long as he keeps moving in that form of fashion, guys. That's how I feel about it. Short, sweet, to the point. Shout out to Takashi 69, man. And on top of that, too, I didn't even like his music. I listened to this song and I was like, okay, had a decent beat. And after that, then like after 2 listens, I'm like, all right, then what else? So, I mean, for y'all liking that music, I don't know what y'all into it for. If anything, you should be into it with his producer, not him, because he can't rap. All I gotta say. Last one, Dave. I got a car faster. Okay. Said quick, like I'm a grown ass tax paying citizen that loves his freedom and hoes. I mistreat. I'm snitch. Hey, exactly. Quick. I don't know. Hey, if y'all listen to this right now, I don't know who told you this. Snitch. I'm telling y'all right now, because you know what it is? I'm trying to go home. I'm trying to live. I ain't built for prison life. And you know some guys, you ain't built for prison life either. Even Drew ain't built for prison life, and that dude's massive. Pause. Right? We'll look around in Drew's chat. I was like, yo, man, when I first met Drew at the fight, I'm like, God damn, this nigga is huge. Pause. This big ass mother. Am I really 42 years old or am I 10? Because this dude is big as hell. Pause. Hey, man, I'm just saying, though, and Drew is big as hell, and he ain't built for that life. I'm just saying, we all ain't built for prison. We built to be on the outside, guys. We built to be on the outside. So don't let them tell you anything here. Everybody in my tribe, you guys are all here. You guys are citizens. You guys are taxpayers. Don't let them tell you anything foolish here. Go ahead and snitch from your good old Uncle Dave. I don't care if you screen snap this and you gotta put little simps and little avatars and little, like, don't listen to this black man. Listen to this black man because I'm home right now. Your boy's in the cut with a wallet full of money and credit cards, and I'm talking to y'all right now. So if y'all want to hear anything from your good Uncle Dave, snitch, 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 snitch. Okay? Okay? That's how I feel about it. You asked a question, I gave you an answer. Hey, shout out to my man Eric Jordan's back again with the $5 holla. Turn the chat green here. Guys, before we get started here, I'm going to repeat this again. I love it when you guys change the color of the chat. He says, snitch 9, play a stupid game and won a stupid prize. Facts, bro. Facts, man. Facts. Salud. Thank you for the holla, Eric. I appreciate the other content creators will be showing love, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. Nigga think I'm a little nigga. let them believe. I forgot you said that again, Drew. After this live stream, I won't put you on blast. Pause. No more like that. No more. All right. I gotta let people think that they can in the back of their minds after this. Like, yo, I can take Drew. He's just a guy on YouTube with a mic on and everything that want to talk of a hard New York accent. He ain't big. He ain't bad. He ain't nothing. Shout out to Michael Jackson. Y'all remember that? You ain't bad. You ain't nothing. Hey, man. I got you, Drew. Don't worry, man. I got you, man. Don't worry. Hey, Dave, I heard Takashi 6ix9ine sang more Mariah Carey and for Ultimate Feast. Oh, really? I didn't know that, MOP. Anyone seen the Triple X and Tentacion trial yet? No, I ain't seen the verdict, man. I ain't seen it. Man, Carl's like, man, I'm going to tell the feds what they had for lunch that day. Man, Carl, they can ask me anything. So, when's the last time you had sex? I'm like, do you want to know every single position? So, what'd you have for dinner last night? Do you care to know the color of my silverware? So, do you know what happened at 10:02 p.m.? I can tell you that, and I can also give you the text messages, the phone call, and I can tell you that I was digging in my ass, scratching the whole time. Ooh, damn you, Nancy. I washed my hands before you open the door, guys. Don't worry. The hands are washed before you open the door. I'm telling it all, man. Forget them Negroes. Hey, y'all got family talking about, I'm a real one. I'm a real G. I represent. I'm hard. I'm tough. I ain't snitching. I ain't never scared. You know what I say? Keep talking. It's only a matter of time, Negro. It's only a matter of time before you're on the yard. I'm going to have me a martini. Be like, hey, honey, I snitched again. Oh, it goes down hard. It's not alcohol, but, you know, I'm playing around. Like, hey, honey, I snitched again. I snitched. You think I'm going to go down for murder? Murder 1? I'm not Snoop Dogg. Murder wasn't the case they gave me. These stupid Negroes. Hey, man, I ain't me. Shout out to Takashi, man. They say, call me Charleston White. Hey, man, I agree with Charleston White. Hey, man, I had some situations growing up when gentrification first hit Chicagoland. And when the towers came down, especially not just the IDB wells, but before IDB wells, the Robert Taylor homes and stuff like that, when they all got turned down, the first places that the people who were displaced, they came to the southwest suburbs of Chicago. Now, of course, they went all over, but the closest areas were the southwest suburbs. So where's that? People who listen from the area knows, right? You had like the Bolingbrook's parts, minimal part of the Aurora got hit hard. You see part of the Downs Grove, like, and then of course you had like Orland Park in the south suburbs, but you saw the suburbs hit really hard, right? And all of a sudden, I had nothing but white neighbors, and then I turned around and I had nothing but niggas. I was like, Dad, what's going on? I thought you moved out away from the west side to keep us away from the niggas. And now all we do is see the niggas. What's up, y'all? Baltimore. What's going on? Smoke and Talk. BMO in the house. I see you, brother. And 40 Acres Music. I got smoke. Okay, you got smoke. Hey, man. I can speak heavily on the first people that came. I never forget people who got the home, was renting. All of a sudden, man, grass was higher than my chest within like months. I'm like, y'all ain't cut, man. It got so bad. Man, hey, that's why I said I have no problem talking where I'm talking right now. When I literally saw night and day the way the suburbs were impacted, through, beat the displacement of the projects and moving everybody around. Hey, man, I'm not going to get into that. Let me move on before I start talking about the old and early 2000s of gentrification in the suburbs of Chicago and the Negro-dom. Hey, the nigger-dom. Hey, man, let's move on. I got a show I actually planned out. That's right. Shout out to MOP with the $2 holla, says, heard that Takashi 69 was on a new episode of First of 48. Hey, man, probably. I wouldn't be shocked. He needs some money. Hey, man, salud. Thank you for the holla, MOP. I appreciate you. Like other content creators be showing love, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. Terrence, like classic SNL. Hey, man, I hear you. Okay, let me see here. Let me scroll down here. Okay, guys, last bit of boxing talk before I move on here. I'm just so excited because as of today, we're a calendar month away from my Vegas trip. Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. I'm not gonna say the boxing talk long because it's a hurtful topic for a lot of people, right? And you want to know something really fast here? I'm starting to get a little annoyed right now. Because I'm so happy for this fight. This is gonna be a mega blockbuster event, especially in Vegas when you have like a quote unquote, like not a super fight, but a mega event. I call super fights when you literally have two great fighters. And Ryan ain't no great ass fighter. I'm sorry. What's pissing me off, guys, is the built-in excuses that Ryan is doing right now that's making it seem like we already know he's going to lose. I'm here for the knockout, but it seemed like he's putting a baked excuse in place why he lost. He's already talking about the weight clause, the weight drain and the hydration and crap like that, and it's just killing me how we got so many people who are just, boy fans who want to believe what this guy is saying here, even though when you actually listen to it, it makes no sense. It doesn't add up. It doesn't compute. He was there in an interview the other day, guys. Here's a longer stroke today. No, I'm not going to go too much longer here quick. Don't worry. But I had to state this here. He was on a podcast this week, right? He actually said that in his contract that he can't drink water 3 days a week. Wait a minute. Did y'all hear what I said here? A professional athlete said in his contract that he can't drink water 3 days a week, and he expect us to believe it. But you want to know something here, guys? Ryan Garcia's punk ass fans actually believe this. So you want to know something? Anybody here who's a Ryan Garcia fan, hold on. You guys can eat up. Okay? I mean, it doesn't add up. This is the biggest fight of my career, and he said I can't drink water. Oh. I had to put the censor beep out there, man, because it's going crazy here with this. What he's talking about. Makes no sense. I mean, can you tell me any dumb I mean, god dang. Does that make any sense? Like, who signs a contract and says, you know what? I'm gonna make millions of dollars, but I can't drink water.
Hold on. I don't think you guys heard me here. This is for everybody in the back. This is for everybody in the front row seats. This is for everybody ninja watching right now. This is for everybody. Do you know anybody who is that damn dumb to sign a contract that says, I can't drink water?
Ryan Garcia is the epitome of someone who's not a high value man. He's a guy who's a weak man. Only thing he can do is he knows how to fight. He's got fast hands. That's it. The man builds up excuses, right? So I already know now because there's crap going on. I gotta change the way my weekend's gonna be. I gotta make this like truly a YouTube, working weekend slash, Vegas weekend. I can't focus on Ryan Garcia because he gonna make me pissed off. He gonna make me start slapping some Ryan Garcia fans. I guarantee you, if I go to the T-Mobile and if someone in the T-Mobile says, yeah, he weight drained him, that's why forget Tank. He weight drained Ryan Garcia, our savior, King Rye. Casual fans, it's ruining the sport. Casual fans is ruining the sport. People actually believe in this mess. I can't drink water. I'm a boxer who can't drink water. Can't make this up, guys. Can't make this up. I had to bring the censor button out because I know I was going to say some things, and YouTube has changed the rules and guidelines and far as communication and speech and stuff like that. So you know what? I got to go use the censor button, and I guarantee you that YouTube already probably demonetized this video already. Hey, man, I'm just saying. Quick's like, tell them how you really feel, Dave. How I really feel? How I really feel, Quick, is how I really feel. Straight cap. Straight cap. Lord have mercy. All right. I said what I said there. We're 4 weeks. We're a month out as of today. And it'll be 4 weeks on Friday. Well, 4 weeks on Saturday at the fight, guys. So I say all that with my frustration that I'm looking forward to going to Vegas. Whoops. People that are sorry about that. I'm happy I'm going to Vegas. I am mad happy. I finally get to get away. So I say all to say, Tank, please knock him out. This is a necessary evil. We got to get Ryan Garcia out the sport. We got to get him out the game. Okay, we don't need this here. As soon as Tank can get rid of Ryan out of the sport here, then we can focus on more pressing matters, like Tank being the star that he is and be on the pantheon of on top of the food chain, and then fighting the Devin Haney's of the world, the Shakur Stevenson's of the world, and everybody else at 135 and maybe 130 and maybe 140. That's what we're looking for here. That's what I'm waiting for, to go ahead and Tank to go ahead and clean this thing out here, guys. Hey, man. All right, let's move on here, guys. Let's move on here. Did Dave just flatline? Derek says, hey, man. Hey, man, maybe. I'm still here, though. Chuck is like, I need to learn lip reading during the censor beefs. Hey, man, I think you can catch a few of those words, man. You catch a few of the words. I'll help you out. How about this here? I'll help you guys out. Did y'all get the words? Did y'all read the words there? Did y'all get the words there? Likes up in the building. I need the likes up in the building. Did y'all read the word? Could y'all read my lips now? I helped y'all out this time. I helped y'all out. All right. Dave, don't get in trouble in Vegas telling Salt Bay he ain't ish.
Hey, man.
I ain't going to no Salt Bay, man. I told you where I'm going to eat at. Damn. Okay, guys. I had to get that off my chest. Man, Ryan Garcia is making me mad, guys. Like, you're 4 weeks out and you're complaining about weight, right? First of all, you signed the contract. The contract was sent to your manager. Your manager agreed. Then your manager brought it to you. You signed off on it and said, put my John Hancock where the line is at and cut me that check so we can get training. You are a month out. And then you're complaining about weight. If you're complaining about weight, I get the idea that you're not training. So I'm like, yo, go away. Go away. Going to make excuses when you're a month out. Get your weight up. Get your weight right. You know what I'm saying? How about this? How about prepare to win so you can be the biggest star in the sport instead of putting excuses already out here? I can't drink water 3 days a week. No extra ticket? Nah, Sean, ain't got no extra ticket. You got thousands of dollars? You got G's? You got G's, you can come. Hey, y'all trying to get into the building. Y'all got thousands of dollars. Y'all can come into the building. All right. The pre-sale's over. It's all about the scalper game. Hey, I'll sell you all my tickets. All right. Hey, $2,500 get you in the building. How about that? $2,500 get in the building. Hit me up. Y'all know where the email address is at. Y'all know where to find me. You know where the YouTube channel's at. You know what times I'm on live. Y'all want a ticket? $2,500. I have no problem not being the T-Mobile. I'll go ahead and make another plan between 6 p.m. and 9:30. I'll go ahead and hit the closed circuit for $100. Okay, guys? All right. Y'all got $2,500 on my ticket. I'll go ahead and do that. And I'll go ahead and take the $100 and go to the closed circuit at the Mandalay Bay. I'll clean up a good $2,400. That'll be a good weekend in Vegas, guys. Hey, you want to know something? That's exactly what I did for the Canelo Alvarez fight last year. When y'all saw me in Vegas, when I was staying at the Palazzo, I was supposed to be in the building Saturday. You know what happened Saturday night? Well, Kevin Samuels died 2 days earlier. And then I was like, I don't feel like going to this fight no more. I went ahead and sold that bad boy for a profit and went to Mach 32 for dinner. Hey, man. Hey, okay, we got to move on now. Derek's like, Bunny Ranch for Dave time. Hey, man, stop playing. She was like, $2,500, that's my weed money. Oh, hell no. That's your weed money. Hey, stop playing, man. Come on. Hey, man, stop playing, man. Hey, what did it say here? Hold on. Let me scroll back up here. Okay, no, that was something else here. All right, guys. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for the show? Y'all ready for some reactions? Y'all ready to get it in? Y'all ready? We ready. We ready. Uh-oh. It's reaction time. Is this a good one or just a bad one? I got my black turtleneck on, with my sunglasses, my locks are flowing. I feel like I'm at a poetry slam right now. Please, blessings and salutations to the stage. Hey, man, y'all ready? Y'all ready for the reaction video? Go ahead, let's bring the Pokishas and the Tatianas to the stage. Hey, man. Hey, once again, I am that dude named Dave, and we're going to have a reaction video. Will this be a good one, or will this be a bad one? Will we have Tatianas, or will we just have a good woman here who's just looking for love in all the wrong places? Talk basketball or football. Maybe after the fact, Derek. Maybe after the fact, man. I understand people like to kick back. I said people like to kick back, but at the same time, though, I got to get the show going too, brother. Dave need to bring on a large breast guest. No doubt. Mona's like, loving the jazzed up poetry jam vibes, Dave. I know you would, Mona. I know you. Hold on. And now, welcome to TD&D Live's poetry sessions with the Tatianas and the Bamboo Bitches. I am your host, once again, that dude named Dave. This is the Monkey Hour. Yes, you got it. This is the Monkey Hour. And know we got going on here? We got some more women here. They could be good. They could be bad. But I need the Ain't-ish crew. I need the tribe to go ahead and give me your snaps. And if you got your lighters, put your lighters in the air. Put them in the air, because we going to get it. First things first here. Who going to take the L? Who got guesses on who's taking the L? Who got guesses on taking the L? I will tell you right now, Chicago is not taking the L. I know I'm keeping this voice here. I don't know why I haven't changed up right now. All I'm saying is Chicago is not taking the L. What's going on, Tony? What's going on? Yeah, Derek's like, talk about weed, Dave. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. We're going to move on to the video, Derek. I'm sorry. We'll talk about that after the videos, man. Jazz hands. Oh, jazz hands. Mona says, hey, Mona didn't know I knew about jazz hands. Shout out to Bring It On. Jazz hands is in the house. Jazz hands is in the house. Hey, man, let's get into it, guys. I need to stop. Man. Y'all got me going here. Let's get it going here, guys. Y'all got me going to some damn jazz hands, Mona. The hell, man. We like it. Keep it going. Hey, man. Larry's like $5 is Georgia. Hey, man. Zick's like Houston is my guess. Hey, man. Long as it's not Detroit this time, says Mona. Hey, man. Joker's like, here we go. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, I rock with my crew here. Juices, I say LA. Chucky's like, sure ain't the UK. I need to bring some UK here. We're going to do the monkey scream. Hey, man, quick, I hear you. Hey, man. Hey, so Mona's like, I'm a dance mom. We're team jazz hands over here. I hear you, Mona. Jazz hands. Shout out to Bring It On. I ain't gonna front. I watched the movie Bring It On, man. Come on, man. That came out like in '99, my freshman year in college, man. All them girls of my age, man. I can't help it. I know about the jazz hands, Mona. I know all about the jazz hands. What's going on, Sheila? You got day one Sheila in the building. Hey, yeah. So once again, snap y'all fingers for the TD&D Poetry Jazz Hour, where we got Tatiana coming to the stage. Why do I sound like a strip club DJ now? Why I sound like a strip club DJ, man? No, we're not taking the L, Sheila. We're not taking no Chicago today. No Chicago today. All right, guys. I messed around for too long here. I'm being a fool here. The drum roll in the city is. We're not taking the L here. All right, guys. Let's get it on here. Likes in the building. I love it. We got change the color in the chats here. Hey, man, before I do this here. Let me do this here. I almost forgot. I just want to make sure I ain't getting no cash apps here. All righty. All right, guys. Let's get it. Pookie the Poet voice. You call us the Pookie the Poet voice? Once again, it's Pookie the Poet on TD&D's Jazz and Poetry Hour. And what we're going to have here is our first Tatiana come to the stage looking for a man in all the wrong places. She come on Kendra G's show. Does she want 6 figures? Does she want 6 feet? Does she want a 6-inch long dong? We don't know. Or does she want a high value man? Or does she want a beta man? I don't know. But let's get to the video and let's call it. Smooth days, smooth as CF. Hey, man, I'm just playing around my voices, man. Just playing around. Let's get into it, guys. Sorry, but let's get into it.
I love you. Hi.
Back. What's your name, honey?
Dang.
My name is Allie.
Allie, where you calling us from?
I'm calling you from Atlanta, but I'm from Miami 305.
Atlanta. Okay.
Yes.
Atlanta and Miami. 305. Take the L. ATL. Take the L. Right, Zick. Rafael de la Ghetto. Shout out to Will Smith, freshman to Bel Air. And Jeffrey, cannons to the right of them. Cannons to the left of them. Yeah, I remember that episode, man. Come on, man. Okay, guys. I get that excited about Oreos. Damn, Cold Fusion. No, I ain't gonna front. So me and Oreos, boy. Hey, man, I made me some Oreo pudding the other day. Look at Derek. Derek's happy right now. Derek's happy. He's like, boobs. Shout out to Derek, man. Look, hey, man, what's going on, Corey Joe? ATL not taking the L. Yeah, Corey Joe, ATL is taking the L. Look at Larry. Man, I just have to stop it for a second. Everybody loving it right now. Everybody loving it. Okay, guys. Let's get into the video. Let's see what we're going to find out. Let's see what we're going to see here. Shout out to the Ninja Gang watching in the background. Shout out to the Replay Gang. I see the Replay Gang after the fact here. Got to show y'all some love in the middle of the fact here. Let's get back into it, guys. Let's continue.
How old are you, Allie?
How old is she?
Oh, girl, I'm in my 40s.
40.
But I look good, right?
How old you do? How old are you?
43.
43. Hold on. Why'd you say it like that? Why, when women are older, can't just come out right with it? Oh, girl, I'm in my 40s. Guy, hey, Dave, how are you? I'm 43 years old. Ladies, oh, girl, I'm in my 40s. Hey, man. Hey, you know what, though? I want to start a push. I want to start a movement. I'm sick and tired of women saying you shouldn't ask a woman's age. Well, you know what? If I can't ask you your age, don't ask me anything about me personally then. I want to end that right now, guys. I want to end it right now. All right? If any woman gets mad at you for asking their age, all right? You know what you say? I don't care if you're mad. How old are you? Having a conversation. What's so difficult about it? You ashamed that you was born back then when Martin Luther King was going through the civil rights era? Are you ashamed that you was right down there in Selma? Are you ashamed you was in the front lines when Malcolm X got shot? Are you ashamed when you went ahead and converted to the Nation of Islam and then you went back to Christianity in the 70s? Are you ashamed of the fact that you don't want to represent the fact of how old you are in your essence? Hey, man, go swallow that crap. Go swallow that crap, don't ask me my age. I'm asking your age. I don't give a fuck. Damn, there it goes. All them sensor beeps. And there it goes. I'm asking y'all ages. I don't care. I'm stopping that right now. All right. Who made y'all high and mighty that we can't even know how old you are? Who made you high and mighty that we can't even ask how old you are? Why is that top classified secrets? How come that got to be declassified? How come that's got to be redacted? You ain't no government spy. You ain't no James Bond. I'm going to end that right now. It don't expect the truth? Well, you know what? Expect to be moved to RUO status, recreational use only. See how that works here? You see, the fact that when you automatically came and answer that answer, I ain't taking you seriously. You know what's going to happen? You can get this D energy. And when we hang out, we can have a good time. Don't, after like a little, what are we? How old are you then? Talk about what are we? How can I know what we are if I don't know how old you are? Hey, man, just saying, how about fellas? Let's move on here. Let's start this today. We don't want to hear about don't ask me my age. I won't tell you my age. Well, how about this here then? How about then we ain't going to take you seriously then? Just keep it moving. Because if you can't be honest about something as small as a number that God put you on this earth, and it should be a blessing to be the age you are, because most people ain't living to today here. Some people wish we have families wish they were here today. So the fact that you're scared to tell the age shows me that you got other problems as well that's been deep rooted since the beginning of human history. That women's like, we can't tell our age. You know what though? You want a man, you're gonna have to tell us some basic information. You can't lie about that. Hey man, I'm done. Keep the video paused, Dave. Hey, Derek. I'm gonna help you out, Derek. Don't worry. I'm gonna help you out, man. Don't ask, don't tell. How about this, Shauna? You ain't gonna get no ring. If you can't keep it a buck about your age, it's a simple thing here, guys. If you can't keep it a buck about your age, how is a man supposed to keep it a buck with you about anything else? If you can't even trust us of how old you are, then what do you expect us to feel? Right? I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that. That's some BS. Look at Larry. I'm 62 and I'm owning it. Look at that, Larry. Larry, look at that. I'm 62 and I'm owning it. Own it. If you can't own your age, then how do you expect the man to take you off your feet? You can't even own your age. Girl, I'm 43. I'm in my 40s. Oh, I'm something-ish. Oh, look at Derek says, I'm 53. Own your age. We're adults. Only kids lie about little stuff like this, guys. I'm saying it right now, and I don't care if you feel a little funny here. Kids and immature people lie about stuff like that or want to conceal this information. Grown as adults embrace how long they've been on this third rock called Earth here. Embrace how long you've been on this earth here. It's a miracle that you actually here as well, guys, because you only get one life. Own it. Own it. Ladies, stop it. All right? Stop it. Look at Sheila. I own my 43-ish. I'm at peace with it. Thank you, Sheila. We need more women like this here. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you, Sheila. Let's continue now. Let's get back into it.
43. Okay. What's your birthday?
December.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
Damn zodiac.
So it's a Capricorn, yeah.
Capricorn. What do you do for a living, Bo?
I am a project manager in the pharmaceutical industry.
Project
manager. She's a PM, y'all.
No kids, but I want kids like ASAP 5 seconds ago.
5 seconds ago. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I pause again. I gotta point this out here. You are 43 years old and you want kids. Ooh, boy. And she said like 5 seconds ago. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Instead of calling Kendra's show talking about you want kids 5 seconds ago, she should have went to her doctor first to see that if she can even have kids, if she can even conceive right now. And was in the crowd at the ballroom. Oh, yeah, okay. Guys, ladies, the career women, she's a project manager. Kudos to you. You went ahead and went to school. You got your schooling. You went ahead and got, your education, and then next you got yourself a job, and then you went through your career. Now here you are in your 40s as a project manager, and you say you need a kid like yesterday. And Shauna's like, she needs a younger man. It has nothing to do with younger man, Shauna. It has everything to do with biology. You are 43 years old. Do you know that I'm not going to detail on this. Do you know that in certain states, the average woman actually starts menopause around 43 years old too? Do you know that? Women start in menopause as early as 40 years old, guys. So the fact that most women have about 10% of their eggs by the time they reach age 30, imagine how many eggs she has left at 43. Quick says her eggs are fried. Hey, man, either they're fried or she got about 1 or 2 of them joints left. So before you come on a dating show, before you go on a dating app, talk about I want kids and I want kids now. If I meet the right guy, let's go ahead and fast forward, get married night, go ahead and raw diggity in me, buns glazed, and give me that baby, son. Well, how about this here, right? Let's do this here first. Go to a doctor first. Talk to your personal primary physician, your personal lady doctor. Let her run the test on you. Let her go ahead and see everything inside her. Check out the wound here. Make sure that if you're 43 and got no kids, how many times you went to the clinic to delete a few of them. And if that man called you not to have any kids, I'm just saying it's a high number if you guys actually looked into it. So before you go on a date, you're talking about I needed kids like 5 seconds ago. How about you go tell your doctor I needed kids like 5 seconds ago so I can actually find out to see if I am actually able to do this here. Nate Dogg's like, I call it menopause. Mental pause. Oh, mental pause. God, dizzle. Man, you ain't right, man. You ain't right. The Hulk says Fallopian tubes done collapsed on her. Dang, Hulk, you ain't right, man. Oh, Lord have mercy. See, guys, when we do these reactions here, I can only say so much. So my disclaimer earlier, this comes from the men. The men are speaking. The men are talking. What happens is, ladies, you have been sold a bill of lies through Cosmo and through your own girlfriends because you're going by the logic of women here. All right. When you go by the logic of women, you really don't understand men because you are truly the opposite gender and a different freaking species. Okay. So at this situation here, she talking about she needs kids. She needs to go ahead and see a doctor first. She needs to make sure this can happen here because know what's going to happen here, guys. There's going to be a situation that a guy, I'm not saying all hope is lost. I'm going to get to the video here. But there'll be a situation that a guy could come to her inbox. A guy could holler at her. And here she's going to try to say, I'm going to see if I can have some kids right now, but never went to a doctor. And you try hard for a hard year talking about, why I can't have kids. Did you go to the doctor? Because we're dealing with something called simple biology, right? So I just want to say all I have to say, ladies, if you at a certain age, don't say, well, maybe God will give me this. Don't put no God to this equation here. Go ahead and see a doctor because God gave us modern science so we can figure out if what God gave you to born with actually still works. Clifton's like them fried eggs, man. The men all pause, says Leo. Facts. Let's continue.
Yeah.
Manager for a pharmaceutical company. All right, Allie, Atlanta. I'm Capricorn 43, no kids, wants kids, project manager for a pharmaceutical company. What kind of man you looking for, babe?
Here we go.
Girl. Well, definitely I want a man who has a great career. A man who wants to settle down. I'm not into playboys.
Okay.
A man who does want a kid.
We talk about that.
A man who is very affectionate, who's thoughtful, and he has to be tall, and he also has to be endowed. He
has to be well endowed.
Very well endowed, girl.
How tall does he have to be?
He has to be, I prefer 6 feet and up, but I might make an exception for 5'11".
How much money does he have to make?
He has to make, I would say he has to be equal to me or higher.
What's your minimum? What's your equal?
I'm in the six figures.
Okay, so we already got to the most required man. Tall, attractive, well endowed, at least six figures.
Yes, and he has, I prefer black men.
Black
brother.
men.
Yeah.
Did he have kids already?
No.
What age range you want to date?
Okay, I lie. I'm okay. He can have a kid if the kid is an adult and can take care of himself. But I don't want to date a guy who has minor children, preferably not.
Yeah. Does he have to be in Atlanta?
Tribe, where y'all at? Tribe, where y'all at? Tribe, where y'all at? Tribe, where y'all at? Where are y'all at? Likes up, likes up. Hold up. Did she say 6 feet? But I'll settle for 5'11 and a half. She went down, didn't she? She went down there. She's like 6 feet, but 5'11. I'll go 5'11. Gotta be 6 feet. Gotta be well endowed. She was like, throws popcorn in the chat. Guys. Oh, wait. We got a 43-year-old woman who wants a man that's 6 feet tall that can at least match her, making 6 figures, plural. Gotta be well endowed. Gotta be in tune with his emotional side. You know, gotta want a family. Gotta want kids. Can't have no kids, or if he does, gotta have adult kids. Ladies. Leo's like pole vaulter. Damn, ex-Leo. Ladies. Do you actually talk out loud when you hear yourself ask, this is God, give me a man that's 6 feet tall, can go ahead and break my gizzard in this. Oh, wait. He can be 5'11. I'll take 6 foot. I make 6 figures. He's got to match me. He's got to be emotional. He's got to be in tuned. He's got to be nice. He's got to be all these things, Lord. And he's got to be to me. And I needed kids like yesterday. So as soon as we meet, he needs to go ahead and put a baby in me because it's 2023 right now and it's March right now. I should be giving birth by January next year. Holy cow. God dizzle. Claire's like, why would he want her? I think she has a waist trainer on. I think you're right, Larry. I can't see because she's sitting down right now, but I think the ankle shows that at 43 years old, I don't think you're that perky. I don't think you're that tight at 43. Keep it a buck, guys. You know, I don't see it yet because she's sitting down, but y'all can see there. I don't think that's really holding that tight at 43 unless you're a professional entertainer where it's your job to stay in shape. Ooh, boy. Oh, okay, guys. Look at Pierre say, pick me. Hey, man. Hey, let's continue, guys. Let's continue.
No, because I eventually will move out of Atlanta, so he can be elsewhere. I'm okay
He
with
don't
that.
gotta be in Atlanta.
Okay. You already said how he has to look, the money. What's some deal? You have any deal breakers?
Deal breakers.
Yeah. He cannot smoke anything of the sort, no weed, no nothing.
No weed?
He has to be clean cut, GQ type brother,
Clean
you know,
cut.
like a Omari Hardwick.
Omari
You know what I'm
Hardwick.
saying? Someone like that. He has to have good hygiene. And like I said, he has to be affectionate.
He has to look like Omari Hardwick?
Well, not necessarily, but I'm giving you an idea of what I like as far as clean cut, GQ type brother.
She want ghost. Wait a minute. Guys, she wants a clean-cut brother who's 6 feet tall, that got a little grizzle on him, that's holding, that can do the gizzard innards, that got no kids, but if they grown, you know, got a 5'11", 6 feet. It gotta be affectionate. Hey, baby girl, I'll talk to you like boys to men. I miss you, and I love you. and I'm gonna go ahead and move like a Mari Harbor from Ghost. I'll talk all nice and sweet to you, but I'll go gangster when I break that back and I go ahead and glaze those buns and I slide into those gizzard innards. But just know that I am soft, I am sweet, I'm affectionate, I love you, I need you, I crave you all day, every day. And on top of that, I'm a thug. Hey, man. Hey, man. Yo. I mean, how many brothers out here look like Amari Hardwick with all those stats, except for Amari Hardwick? Nate's like the milk's gone bad. Oh my God. Oh my God. We can't make this up here. Like, we know why she's single. She has created this illusion in her head that her future bae, her future backbreaker, her future, make me feel good dude here is Amari Hardwick. So any guy that's coming into her circle will never compete. 6 figures, 6 feet, 6 long schlong, and then got to be affectionate. Baby girl, I love you. I need you. I need you. I want you. I'm a simp harder than Joe. Have y'all heard Joe's song before back in the day? Y'all remember Joe? He was the epitome of dirty macking, right? So what would happen here is that she looking for a Joe type of character. All the things your man won't do. Hey, come on, man. Come on. She looking for a Joe type of dude, guy. I do them for you. Hey, I know the dogs and cats are screaming in the background. I don't care right now. All the things your man won't do. Yo, she want a Joe. She want an Amari Hardwick mixed with Joe. Hey, man. Hey, man. And you know what, though? And she is 43 years old. We know why she's single. We know why she's single. No doubt. I'm gonna get to y'all supers in a second. She was like, plays the while Dave does the jazz voice. I should have brought my saxophone. I should have brought Big Sheila out. And I ain't played in a minute. I should have gone ahead. I've been rusty. I've been cracking my armature. It's not as strong as it's supposed to be. I should have been wailing when I heard this, bitch, to start playing. Like, once again, it's that dude. He's here with Big Shirley doing the jazz routine of Tatianas Who Want Love. Here he comes. Hey, man. But let's get back to the video. I'm going to get to y'all super in a second, guys. Don't worry, guys. Let's get back into it.
That's my preference. I don't like the thuggish guys with,
You don't want the thuggish guys.
Okay.
But you want a
Let's
Hardwick.
do the Cam. This is Allie in Atlanta.
Okay, I just came from the gym, so y'all gonna have to pardon me.
Oh, she
got the waist trainer on.
It's
Got
showing.
the
Girl.
So, Allie, what is the age range you would do? You're 43.
We got to do that again, guys. We got to do that again.
All right.
Hold on, y'all.
Cam. This is Allie in Atlanta.
Okay, I just came from the gym, so y'all gonna have to pardon me.
Okay, y'all. I had to pause it for a second because I missed it initially. Here we go. There is the waist trainer. She got it out and open. Fellas, just remember that waistline that looks just perfect when you think the tatas are pushed up just right. You think she got a flat stomach. Unless you know for a fact that she got a BBL, then it's probably a waist trainer. Right, Clarence, don't be fooled. The Hulk says no booty. Chucky's like, is she wet? I don't know, brother. She out of line, says the Hulk. Hey, man, I'm going to keep it a buck with you guys. She's the same age as me. And if I was out here in these streets, I'm sorry. She seemed like a nice woman, but I'm not attracted. I'm gonna be honest with you. Ladies need to hear this here. Y'all need to hear it. Y'all can say, I don't care what you like that, dude. I ain't checking for you anyway. You ain't nobody talk about. You ain't nobody's hot sauce. You ain't nobody's hot toddy. What do you know? What do you know? You want to know something? I know a lot of men who got my background and a lot of men who are single. And the men who are single, unfortunately, don't want this. And you want to know something? Even if she was 10 years younger at 33, they wouldn't want this either. Unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? Even men Sean, you need to stop it. Talking about men wear that belt. Men wear those belts when they work out. It's called a back brace. That's why men wear those belts. It's called construction workers and guys who work out who don't want to hurt their backs. That they use it for a purpose because they're lifting something when they hold their back. These women are wearing waist trainers to be the Decepticons and Transformers. There's a difference. No guy's trying to be deceptive when they wear their belt for their backs. Women are doing this so they act like they got a Coke bottle shape. Y'all gotta stop with that, man. Y'all gotta stop with that about dudes wearing it. Dudes wear these to go to work. Dudes wear them so they don't break their back. Women wear them to deceive guys. Big difference. Hey, hold on. Let's turn around. Let's look at this here.
You got your
waist
trainer.
There's the booty shot there. You know, for the fellas here, what do y'all think about the backside? The face, hey, unless y'all know right now, the face ain't all that popping, y'all. I gotta keep it a buck with you guys, man. She got a butter face. Ladies, y'all ain't gonna like this here. I'm speaking for men here. And know what though? If I'm wrong, guys, you guys tell me I'm wrong here. Do you guys know what a butter face is? And she ain't even really got a butter face because she got a waist trainer on. So we really can't even see her true body because she's being deceptive with it with the waist trainer on here. But I'll just give it to her with her fake BBL waist trainer game on here, right? She's got a butter face on. Well, we're saying that everything looks good, butter face. And ladies may say, oh my God, you're so mean. This is what guys are saying. If y'all don't believe me, then let the chat tell it. Let the dudes say it. Let the Ninja Squad say it. The 8-inch crew, replay gang, post. Ass looks like melted ice cream. Okay, quick. Let's move on then.
Trainer on, got the booty.
Girl.
So, Allie, what is the age range you would do? You're 43.
Age.
Okay. I would do 37 to 48.
37 to 48. Okay. Yeah. Now, when was your last relationship?
Yeah, it was last one.
About 2 years ago.
2 years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
When was the last time?
About 3 months ago.
3 months.
Is that guy an option?
He is, but he doesn't want anything serious. So.
Oh, okay. He doesn't want.
Did you hear that? Thank you, Sheila. Did you hear that? She had a guy who went ahead and buns glaze 3 months ago. And this is a guy she likes. Kendra asked the question like she normally does, like, is this guy potential? She said, yeah. Okay, then why are you here? And what's up with that guy? He doesn't want to take it serious. You know, he just, you know. And you know what that means, guys? The universe is speaking. This is what happens when guys put you into a certain category, ladies, when you don't even realize it. But if you listen to men, talk to men more, and understand the men who's not afraid to say what they're going to say here without no repercussions, we're telling you what it is. You know, you could be a nice person. You could be good for the cheeks. You could be for the slam. But anything else after the fact, you put yourself in that category. What's going on, E. Johnson? So this is the equivalent of the friend zone when ladies put guys in the friend zone. See, guys be wishing they can get out of that friend zone because they'll go ahead and hang around, act like a best friend and stuff like that. They get in and see if they can get their time to just go ahead and slide in. And she gives you an opening, but she never do because once you're in that friend zone, you can't get out because girls know when they see within the first minute, the first time they lay eyes on you, like, ooh, he's cute. If he don't mess this up, I'll give him some ass. You know, it's for the thoughts. For the girls who are real about it, it's like, ooh, he look good. He could be my future husband. If he don't say something stupid, we're going to run this back here. Right? Women know off the rip within the first 30 seconds, guys, if they want you or they don't want you. So don't be stuck in this friend zone here because then the only thing she's doing is using you for your time and resources that she can't get from her girlfriends that are only reliable through men. So the universe is speaking. The guy previously put her into and this sounds harsh when we say, yeah, only for recreation use only. But when we say that, though, it's like, yo, when we're together, you can have a good time. You know, you got out having eat, you know, drinks, food, you know, you may take, hey, this could be the travel bait. She might be the one that you take on trips with. You know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to go out of town and have someone in place. You rather import you some travel bay with you, right? You ain't trying to go to a new destination and get some stranger, if you guys know what I mean, right? So You know, she could have been those things here, but the guy's like, yeah, we can do these things here, but the next level, I can't do that. You know? And so ladies need to understand that guys have their own version of the friend zone as well. And basically it's called that you are the jump off, you are the side piece. You know, we have a good time. I'm not going to disrespect you, but you know, just know that it ain't gonna go no further than what we got right now. We're here for a good time, not for a long time. So she can ask for all these things here, guys. What did I say in the beginning of my show here? And I'm gonna start saying this all the time. Ladies, you are grown adults. She is 43 years old. You can ask for what you want to ask for. You can go ahead and say, I want this, and I want this. The thing is, though, is that it's got to be reciprocal. It's got to come the other way around too as well. You can want this, but does that man who has that wants to come and be with you as well? And here's the thing here. Is he giving you sexual energy or is he giving you relationship energy? There's a difference. And the difference is the context of the conversations that you guys have. Is the conversation only about, yo, when can I see you to get that booty? Or is the conversation like, yo, how you doing? How was your day? Woody, woody, woo. You know, I told you that girl's crazy at your job. Things of those nature. If you guys would just pay attention to the signs, you would know, hey, we're just cool. We just kicking it. Or is he actually really the one? But Kirby says, too late for her. Exactly, Kirby. But I'm saying all to say that when you get to 43 years old like her, you know, moving the way she's moving, and then want all these asinine items that she listed, it is over. But we're speaking to ladies right now who hear this here, that it don't got to be over if you listen to us. You don't got to take every single word I'm saying. The idea is to take it in and to see if it computes with your logic, because more than likely it doesn't, because women and men are different. Let me get to these supers here, guys. We're going to get back to the video here. Shout out to my man, Eric Jordan is back. What's going on, EJ? He's back with the $5 holla, upgraded to the green status here. Why do Kendra have a delusional big Shirley that is unrealistic? Shirley, you waited way to get this caliber of man that she wanted you buying a dog. Yeah, man. Hey, brother. Salud. Thank you for the holla, man. I appreciate other content creators be showing love, man. Thank you again, man. Yeah, that's a fact, brother. That's a fact. Hey, man, they wait too long. And then when they wait, see, ladies, the things that you're asking for that we talk about these reaction videos, being 25 to 30 years old, I'm gonna say you're crazy for asking it, but you have a better chance of getting it, because only really 10% of you ladies really qualify for the man that you're looking for. Right? So you guys can ask for all this asinine, but do you really qualify for it? She's 43. She doesn't qualify for it. No matter if you think the words are harsh or not, we all got to qualify for something in life. We just can't assume that it's ours for the taking. It doesn't work that way, guys. No. Hey, shout out to my man, Mr. Gino here. He coming with the $10 holla. Turn the chat yellow here. Says, kids breed grandkids that will come before you. These he got to be, what's that? He got to be and have women, may as well as play the lotto, Dave. Okay, a little bit off there, but I got you, Mr. Gino. Play the lotto. Hey, brother. Salud. Thank you for the holla, Mr. Gino. I appreciate you coming through, man. It's crazy, man. Yeah, they come before you. Yeah, man. Thank you, Gino. I appreciate you, kid. And shouts to my man, Joker, Nutty, Nate, with the $4.99 upgrade to the $5 house. She's a fun time, not a long time. Yeah. Yeah. Salud, Joker. Thank you, man. Hey, know what though, ladies? Y'all will look yourselves in the mirror and say, I'm not a fun time girl. I'm not a good time girl. Y'all don't even know y'all good time girls. Unfortunately, y'all don't even know y'all good time girls. And these are facts here, guys. A lot of women don't know they're good time girls. Hold on here. I'm losing some chats here. Give me 1 second here, guys. Whoops. Damn, streamer acting a little janky here, guys. Okay, here we go. Just want to make sure I get caught up here, guys. Sorry about that. Streamer be acting buggy lately. Okay, here we go. My man, Mr. Bourne, is back with the $10 holla here. What's going on? Turn the chat yellow. Says, Dave is cooking, nothing but facts being spoken. Thank you, man. Mr. Born. Are you really born, brother? That's just your tag name. Hey, man. Salud. Thank you for the holler, man. Hey, I'm just trying to spit to the game here to the people. Sometimes people don't want to say it too loud, you know? And hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, you know? But ladies don't want to listen to us, you know, saying, don't speak like this, or you're mean, or you need to be more nice and more gentler, or, you know, you guys need to do better. Well, you know what, though? We're being who we are. You can't change us. Why do you want to change biology? Just because you don't like the way it feels. There's a lot of things that we don't like the way it feels, but we're men and we deal with it and we keep it moving. This is the game here. This is the biology. This is the species that we are. Accept it. You can't change it. And shout out to my man Drew here with the $5 holla head. So it's the dude she letting bust her buns making 6 figures. I bet she isn't. Man, Drew. Man, that's the truth, Drew. Salud, Drew. Thank you for the holla. It'd be crazy, man. These women be letting dudes, the Pookies and Ray Ray smash for free, but then you want to put all the standards on the 6-figure guy. Like, oh, Pookie and Tyrone could come in and go ahead and get it going. But then, you know, you see Dave in the suit here, and you want to make him wait 3 months and say, oh, I know you're such a gentleman, but I need to wait to give up the cheek because I'm a lady. While Pookie over here in it on Tuesday night, like, what you doing, girl? What you doing? Hey, come on, man. Stop playing with me, man. And shout out to my man Quick here with the $4.99 $5 holla. Says, I bet she look like Frankenberry as she removed her hat. Damn, Frankenberry. Hey, man. Salud, man. Thank you, Quick. Hey, I used to like the Frankenberry cereal. You talk about the same one. I used to like that cereal, Quick. I used to like that cereal, man. Stop playing with me, man. Do they even have Frankenberries anymore? And Quick is back with the $5 holla again, man. Drew supporting your boy, saying Pookie's beat for free. The men with more to lose are expected to pay to play, but men today are not playing. That's why the women are mad today. You're right about that, man. Hey, Drew. Salud, man. Thank you for the holla, man. I appreciate other content creators. We showing love. We show support to each other, man. Thank you very much, man. Hold on. Let me go back up here. I want to get caught up. Yeah, man. I mean, the pay for play game is real. The pay for play game is real. And that works 2 ways, right? I can understand why people are saying that that's not a good look. And there's some guys like, Dave, I am too damn busy. I'm over here working 18 hours a day. And then when I do need to get my jollies rocked, I ain't got time to be messing around like that. I'm going to go ahead and get in this pay for play game. Hey, you want to know something? I can't get mad at you because you're over too busy getting the bag. So you're already telling these girls up front, girl, you are my RUO. I'm telling you right now, I am too busy to give you any relationship. What I'm going to give you is a good time. We together. But when we done, I got to get back to work. Hey, man, it's guys like that, man. I ain't mad at them either, man, because they got to get their jollies rocking. They ain't using their left hand. Hey, man, Drew. Hey, man. Thank you again. Hey, man. Let me see here. Let me see what's in the chat here. I'm gonna get caught. We gotta finish this video off, guys. I can't see her face. Oh, that's all good. She will have that lonely auntie starter kit. Yeah, Larry, the starter kit for the we used to call them the auntie team, the A team. Back like over a decade ago, when me and my guys were, you know, we were just on our come up and we go to Vegas. You know, we see the squad, you know, the jump off click, we were rolling through, right? And then you see a gang of big black women. I hate to say it like this, guys. Story time. It was Drew, I don't know if you remember the weekend, but it was Floyd Mayweather, Miguel Cotto weekend in Vegas, you know, May 2012. It was the month before Floyd had to go to jail, you know, and so me and the fellas, we went to Vegas for Mayweather Cotto weekend. And so here we are, you know, Drew, we in Vegas from Wednesday to Monday. We kicking it all week, basically, right? And every night that we went out, I am not lying to you, every single night. There was a gang of black women. They all had their own packs, like their own wolf packs that weekend. Like it was Mayweather weekend. So Drew, you know, if you've been to a Mayweather weekend or anybody else has been in the chat, you know, black people show out in droves for Mayweather weekends in Vegas, right? So, you know, the women have their own wolf packs and you'll see anywhere from like 3 to 5 or 6 girls. And I am not lying to you guys. Each one of these cliques that we saw, these women weigh no less than 190 pounds. And all these chicks were I say about an inch or 2 taller than me, but the rest were shorter than me. So we're talking, you know, they range from 5'10" to like 5'1". And it was heartbreaking because I was really trying to get on something that weekend. I was trying to be on my grizzly. I was trying to be on my gutter. I mean, this was 11 years ago, that dude. We didn't get in anything, right? Because it was nothing but the auntie team out there. And if I really wanted to get in anything, I had to pay for it. And I didn't feel like paying for it because all the black women that I saw on Floyd Mayweather Cotto weekend was nothing but big women. The girls were $190 and up, 200, 225. I'm telling you, every girl, I couldn't put my arms around to give them a hug. The girls are just big. The girls are just big. The girls are just big. And you know what we call them? We call them the auntie team. AT. Not the A team like Mr. T, but AT. Similar. The auntie team. Oh, auntie teams. When they rolling deep like that, it's like, yo, man, the auntie teams are deep tonight. The auntie teams, y'all. Auntie teams. Auntie teams, y'all. Auntie teams. Auntie teams, y'all. Auntie teams. Shout out to my man Theo with the $10 super sticker here. My man Theo, Do Better Podcast in the building here. I'm off my story now. My man coming in with no questions, no comments. My man's here for the straight up love. Thank you, Theo. Thank you, Theo. Hey, brother. Salute. Thank you for the holler, man. I appreciate other content creators be showing love, man. Thank you, Theo. Coming through, man. Thank you. I went off a little tangent for a second, guys. Off a little tangent here. Hold on here. I'm missing some. Don't worry, guys. I'm missing some comments, supers. Don't worry. I'm getting them here. Hold on. Give me 1 second. No, I got to that one already. Man. I apologize, y'all. Just having some StreamYard problems. Give me a second here. Thank you, Theo. I'm going to take Theo's off here. I already had got that one. Okay, I'm good on that one. But I didn't get to Ellis here. Ellis is back with the $2 holla. He's saying, were you a rent-a-dread? Hey, man. Ellis, come on, man. Hey, man. Hey, man, salute. Hey, man, why I gotta be a rent? Why they gotta rent me, man? Hey, man, why they gotta rent, man? Hey, man. Hey, man, okay. I think we're caught up here now. I apologize, guys. I'm just having some StreamYard issues. I just want to make sure that I got to all the supers and everything because I'm not trying to miss anything. Because y'all be like, yo, Dave, you missed my super. Okay. Yep, I got to that. Yep, I did get Drew's here. Apologize, guys. I just want to make sure I got them all here. Yep, I got that. Dang. Okay, guys, we're back. We are back. Okay. You saying Dave had the bamboo in the plastic bag? Why y'all making fun? I never. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Come on. Why y'all trying to do me like that? Why y'all trying to do me like that, Zick? Why y'all trying to do me like that? All right, guys, let's get back to the video. We're going to finish this one off here. This girl's all over the rails here. Let's continue.
He doesn't want anything serious.
Right. He doesn't.
He doesn't. Okay. So why do you think you're single, Allie?
Let's hear it.
I think, I don't know. I think sometimes guys are intimidated. I don't know why.
What would they be intimidated? Why are they intimidated, I should say?
Believe it or not, I've come across a few guys who are intimidated because I do well for myself. So they want me to need them, and I don't.
They want you to need them financially?
Financially, just everything. I dated a guy briefly, and he told me that I was too successful for him. He wants to be able to provide, and he want me to need him. So I was like, okay, I don't need you. I need your love, but I don't need you. But that was his problem with me. So I was like, okay.
She gonna die alone, y'all. Ladies, let me tell you something. If a man knows that you don't need us, then why are we here? Men want to know they're needed in a relationship, girlfriend, fiance, marriage. If you don't need me, then why am I here? See, ladies don't understand the basic logic and needs of men. We don't need much. We don't need much. But one of the things that we do need is to know that you do need us. Because you don't need us, so we can be on our own. We can be single. We can go ahead and live a bachelor life. That's all good. So if a man told you that you act like you don't need me, then you are giving the impression that the guy is here because you are content with being alone, but it's okay if you had male companionship there. And when a guy knows it's here, right away, you get moved into the RUO category, recreational use only, buns glazing category, ladies. Here's the thing. You guys got to get out of your own damn head. We need to know that you need us. And you know why? You know why? Because if you're at home at night, me and you are sleeping, and we hear a break in, are you going down and you want us to go down? Wait a minute. You need us now. So it's conditional when you need us, when there's a break-in that happened or your car breaks down. Oh, you call us now to go pick you up or to help you change that flat. That's when you need us. But then after everything else, you don't need us. You see, we're human beings. We have emotions and we have feelings as well. And when we know that you don't need us, then only thing we're going to do is just need you for the glaze. So right then and there, that's one point why she's single, because she don't want to act like she needs a man. But ladies, you do need a man. You may not need a man at this exact moment in time because you want to be technical about it. Dave, I don't need no man. What are you talking about? I'm good right now. Well, maybe at this exact point in time right now, it is Wednesday. It is evening time here in middle of March here. We're close to the end of March going to April right now. And at this exact moment, you can say, I don't technically need a man right now, Dave. But in some form or fashion in your life, you do need a man. You all need a man, okay? You know what's gonna happen when you need a man, when he's not around? When you go to the grocery store and you buy that bottle and you can't open it up no matter what. And then what do? Hey, babe, can you go ahead and open this up for me? But hey, if you ain't got no man around, how you gonna open that bad boy up? You can't unless you break the damn glass open in that jar. I know that's a simple, minor, little example here, but I'm just stating here, guys, the fact that ladies always say, we don't need y'all. Well, if you don't need us, and you give that energy that you don't need us, and guys recognizing that, and then on top of that, let's say that you are attracting the men that you want. These guys could be 6 feet making 6 figures and they're breaking your gizzard innards, but as soon as he knows that this man says that you don't need me, okay, then I'm just gonna wait for your call to give me them draws. If you ain't gonna give me the call or let me know what's going down, then I'm just moving on to the next. And that's how men are gonna do it here. We're not gonna get mad. We're not gonna break up with you. We're not gonna fight with you. We'll just do a slow, silent breakup. You heard the term quiet quitting? Well, we'll call it quiet dumping. We'll go ahead and let you give us the cheeks until you stop giving out the cheeks. But the fact that she said that, she didn't think she needed him. Well, that's why you're single. Number 2, you date pookies. A guy told you you're too successful for me. Well, first things first here, no man in my tribe is going to say that any woman's too successful for them. All right. Nah, that is a weak-minded man to say that here. You're too successful for me. And I'm kind of curious here. Did he actually say that, or that is what you thought out of your mind when you thought that he was insecure because you made too much money? Because here's the thing here. When a guy knows you make too much money and you're moving like you don't need us, we're not insecure. We just giving up. We just move on. We just check out. Like, oh, I'm not insecure. You don't need me. You making all this money, you're independent, you're a woman. So why do you don't need me? Then why should I care? Why am I moving this way? Derek's like, Dave, did you see what Shauna said? Nah, I missed it. I'm cooking right now. I look down and I say, nah, I'm cooking right now, man. Well, y'all got to repost it here. So she is dating pookies. Ain't no guy gonna say, you're too successful for me. No. Guys, I dated a woman who made twice my salary when I was making 6 figures. I never once said she was too successful for me. But you want to know something? She was so into her mind state that she made this money here. She tried to look down at me. And I was like, all right, go ahead, look down at me. That's cool. I can buy anything that you can buy. And if anything, I get more buying power because I know how to buy things compared to how you're moving here. But I never say, nah, you're too successful for me. No, we say, we already know it's over because you think you're better than me. That's how that goes here, guys. We don't think that. The men that you want that has all these characteristics, the 666 man, and let's say you do make more than him. He's not insecure. He just don't want to deal with the bull. That man works 15, 16 hours a day. That man is grinding. You don't make $200,000-$300,000 a year by working a 7-8 hour day. No, the man has a regular career, may have side businesses as well, and he's putting in hours, and he don't got a time to be wasting with somebody who says, oh, he's insecure. No, it's not enough time in the day, and I ain't got time to deal with your banshiness. What's going on, T. Lee? T. Lee's in the building. Shout out to my man Rod in the building here. $4.99, a $5 holla says Chicago was cool. Headed back to H-Town tonight. That's what's going on, man. Sorry we didn't get a chance to link up, brother. Salud, man. Thank you for the holla. Man, sorry we didn't get a chance to link up, man, but you in Itasca. I got to make plans to go to Itasca, man. I mean, it ain't that far, but I don't go to Itasca, just go to Itasca. I mean, if I had time, we could went to Heavenly Bodies, Rod. We could have went to the GC and got some grilled cheese. Could have got some cheese toast sandwiches with the damn good ketchup and fries. Hey man, I'm just saying, man. Next time, let me know a little bit ahead of time, and then we'll plan to go to Heavenly Bodies. We'll go ahead and throw some ones on the stage. We'll throw some ones up. Hey man, all right guys, all right, let's get. Kirby's like she's all cap. All right, let's get back to the video, man. I said what I have to say here when she said those things here, because that threw me for a loop here, because she dates Pookies. Because ain't no guy gonna say you're too successful for me, or she's making it up and that's what she thinks in her head. Because ain't no man who's successful is gonna say you too successful for me. No, we're gonna say that you're irritable. You irritate me. You're a pain in the ass. You're making money. You think you're better than us. I literally be like, yo, you really think you this good, girl? Go ahead, go. I don't want to do it. I literally was like, go. Just shoo. You're a headache. God diddle. Just because you make money don't mean nothing. I make money too, girl. Let's continue.
Okay. That was it. I was like, okay, I don't need you. All I need is love.
And there you have it. Okay.
Yeah.
You hear that? I don't need you. All you need is love. Ladies, if this is your ideas and you think this way and you don't have a man, you ain't never going to get the man that you want. You want to know something too? If you got a man, you going to lose that man. The only way you ain't going to lose that man is he's a homosexual and he ain't got nowhere to go to, or he's a Pookie and Ray Ray. If he is a good quality man, and if you're going to say, I don't need you, all I need is love. Well, here's the thing about relationships. Love fleets. When you're in a marriage, love fleets. You can have strong, caring emotions where you're supposed to have love for, but that lovey-dovey, the butterflies and all that stuff, that goes away after time, guys. And like I said, it comes about honor, duty, and respect when you're in a marriage. So if all you need is love, then all you're going to be is a lonely auntie. That's a fact, y'all. Ladies, if you are saying this here, you are telling men that you don't need us. You are saying that you're good alone. So if you move like this here, ladies, you can, I don't care what y'all gonna say. Dave, you're being mean. I am speaking from men, and every single man in this chat is going to agree with me. So if you disagree with me and all these men here, that means that you don't care about getting a man. It's not only just about your feelings, it's about that man too as well. And that's a freaking problem with women today, because they are so goddamn selfish. They think the relationship's only about them. It's not about me. It's about we too as well. And if you don't care about us, then why should we care about a relationship with you? We can just keep doing what we're doing here and be single. Don't got to worry about you taking our resources. So if ladies, if you agree with this woman here, agree to be alone. If you got a man, be prepared to lose that man. And if you're trying to get that, man, be prepared that he's going to put you into his version of the friend zone category, which means that all you are just the buns glaze, which she already got from a dude 3 months ago. I don't got to make this up. She said it. She said it. Let's go.
Okay, so this is Allie, Atlanta. You said you want the guy to be in Atlanta, right?
Right, Larry.
Well, preferably, yeah, but I'm okay with I'm okay. I could travel, and if he could travel, I'm good with that.
Okay. You want to be tall, you want him to be clean cut, you want to be attractive, make at least 6 figures. It has to be well endowed.
Absolutely. That's a must.
A must?
All the everything I just said is a must.
The endowed part.
the well endowed part is
yes, that's a must.
And I'm assuming he has to be faithful to you and only you.
Yeah, he has to be faithful to me. I want a man who wants to settle down and want to be with only one woman. I'm not into playboys. I don't want that.
Okay. Well endowed. Wow, you would negotiate in other areas, but not on.
You're sharing a man, baby girl. You're sharing. You see, no reason why I'm going in on this, because the fact that her actions and the words they're speaking is not going to get her a man, or it's going to be a temporary man. What I mean by a temporary man with the RUO, that you can get a man prepared to share him because you don't love a man. You say all you need is love. No, you don't need a man. So the only thing a man's going to need you for is when his you know what is ready to go. So guys here, ladies here, this is how you moved here. And is it that's a necessity here? No, it ain't going to work for you. It's not going to work. At 43 years old, it's over. You ain't got to like what I'm saying here. Know why I could say it's over? Because if she can get this man, she would be off the market right now. Y'all got to stop this here. Y'all thinking that y'all can just keep going to the end of time and thinking that the shot clock's not going to end. Hey, just like in the NBA, man, it's a 24-second shot clock. Once it hits 24, ball's dead. Possession goes to the other side. You got to give up the ball. So, ladies, you can't think that you can move this way. Let me take this back. You can think this way, but you can't think that you're going to get maximum results. You see how I'm trying to word these words out here, guys? I just want to make sure you guys can understand this here. You guys can want what you want. You guys can think what you want. You guys are adults, even though you act like little goddamn kids. You act less than my 12-year-old niece here, but you guys can want what you want here. But the thing is, though, is that it's gotta be a two-way street, because we're coming the other way. And if we're saying, what y'all gonna do? Hey guys, here we go. Nah, Banshee. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's the game here.
Not on that one.
Yeah, because you know, when we're in our 40s, girl, we are just like horny toads. You don't know what I'm saying? You know?
Yeah.
I don't want no guy who has any issues getting it up and all that other stuff. Nah. You have to be endowed and ready.
And you said
You see, now we got the sign language. Shame, insult, guilt, and the need to be right. You know, we up here and these guys can't be getting it up. You gotta be ready to get up to get it in. Hey, E. Johnson, she ain't getting this, dog. She can't afford me. Hey, y'all, I'll sound conceited as hell. I will not look at a 43-year-old woman if I was back on the market. Hell no. Ladies can say, oh, I don't want it. You want my damn paycheck. Hey, you want my savings account. You want my Roth. You want my 401. You want my other retirement account. You want this equity. Hey, man, you want this long D. You may not think you want me. You want the idea of me. You know what I'm saying? No. I'm just being honest with you. See, I'm telling y'all, when I speak, I'm not speaking for myself. I'm speaking from other men who I talk to on a daily basis. And we talk and we maneuver, and we are men. We don't want no 43-year-old woman who's single in the market. We got 60-year-old men who don't want 40-year-old women. My man Larry in the chat here is 62 years old. Ask Larry if he want a 43-year-old woman. Larry gonna be looking at you like you the plague. Larry gonna look at you and want to slap you. Dave, do you not like me? Do you hate me? Hey, come on, man. Come on.
Everybody can have kids as long as they're older.
Right. They can't be minor children. I prefer a man who has older children who could take care of themselves.
Got you.
You know?
All right, Allie, let's do it. What's you said the age range was 37 to 48. All right, how do you want to reach out to you, baby?
They can reach out to me on Instagram. My Instagram is at Shita Chairs. Let me spell it for you because it's
Hey, and for everybody in the YouTube, put your contact information, name at the bottom. It makes everything so much easier.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't do that, Kendra. I'm sorry.
Okay, how do you spell it?
CHITA.
CHITA.
Chairs.
Cheers.
So Shita in Creole means sit down. You know what I mean? So
yeah. I put an S. Hold on one second.
It's CHITA.
CHITA. Cheers.
Yep.
Okay. This is you, correct?
Yes, ma'am. That's me.
All right.
That is me. Yep.
All right, fellas. If you're interested, you meet all the requirements. Tall, handsome, well-groomed, well-endowed, no children unless they're in their teens, wanting to have a child too.
Absolutely.
Wants to have a child. All right, Allie Vu, keep me posted. I love you,
Bye.
That's that one. I'm gonna get to y'all supers, guys. I'm gonna get to y'all supers, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. And here's the thing, too. If we really want to go in, y'all can agree with me. Let's just go down the list here. She ain't no 10. The asking for a guy for long, you know what, 6 feet, no less than 5'11", all the things. I ain't gonna repeat it. Y'all know the list. The long. She wants the Dead Sea Scrolls of a list of a guy. Right? She's not a 10. She's not a 9. She's not an 8. Take away 7 like Kevin said. We don't use 7. She's not a 6 or adjustable 6. She's not a 5. 4 at best. 4 at best. You know what? That waist trainer is hiding a lot more than what you guys are seeing. That waist trainer is hiding that gut. You know why I'm saying that? Because her face. I'm seeing how wide her face is, and that waist trainer, it's hiding all this here, y'all. You are close to 50 than you were into your 30s. And wanting all these things here. You should be happy a guy who works second shift at the plant, like Kevin Sames used to say. Y'all remember that? She wants all these things here. What's going on, Renee? Player, he hate me. I remember he hate me. I had my cousin have the jersey when I went to an XFL game over 20 plus years ago. Hey, man, I remember he hate me. I just saw him play, actually. Over here at Soldier Field before renovations happened, the XFL was in play with the original Chicago team. I remember he hate me. But I'm just keeping the buck here, guys. The future is not good for her with that kind of logic and that kind of thought process here. It's not promising. It's not promising. Dog and die alone. Stop it, Dave. You is going to manifest. Hey, Rod. Hey, man. Hey, ain't stopping nothing. I ain't stopping nothing, Rod. Hey, man. I never had those problems in the dating game. My only problem was modern women, the mentality. And once I got old enough, I learned. Hey, man, come on. She's going to manifest. Manifest all day. You can manifest all day long. That guy's manifesting. Please stay the hell away from me. Dear Lord, I'm taking Sierra's prayer and I'm going to get me a man. And the man comes saying, the God's a liar and call him a devil. Hey, man. Shout out the Joker talking about this big with the $4.99 $5 holler. Hey, Joker. Salud. Thank you for the holler, man. This big. Turn the chat green here, brother. I got you, man. I mistyped the previous message, Rod. It's all good, Rod. I got you, man. She is going to manifest. Oh, she going to manifest at 50. You know, here's what's going to happen. She going to pull a Still How I Got Groove back. She going to go ahead and get a Winston. at 44, 45 years old, and Winston gonna be 23, and he gonna be a son husband. He gonna come in the house and take care of everything. And by the time they get together, she ain't gonna be able to have no kids. And then within 5 years, he's either gonna be out of the picture because he is queer, or he just used her for the pay for play because the fact that he just needed to get on the couch somewhere because he was a homosexual and the dude was young and wanted to get out of Mom Duke's house. Shauna, she ain't no goddamn 6. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. I don't care about the algorithm now. Get the fuck out of here with some 6 or 7 bullshit. Why don't you go date her, Shauna? You like ladies? You go here with that 6 or 7 bullshit. Talking about that. Ain't no guy in the world see a woman like that as a fucking 6 or 7. I don't give a fuck about the censor button right now. I looked down and saw that. You know you fucking trolling right now with that bullshit. Get the fuck out of here with that one, Shauna. I'm being rude right now. I don't care. 6 or 7? Now you're fucking trolling. God damn. 6 or 7. If that's a 6 or a 7, that means I dated 20s in my life. If that's a 7, then I dated 30s. If that's a 7, man, Holly Berry ain't got nothing on the chicks I've dated. Man, please, go somewhere with that. That's some troll shit right there. Lord have mercy. I made sure I stopped that in the tracks, guys. I put that in the track, stop that in the tracks here. If you like penis, then stop thinking lots about some 6 and 7s. Talking about you like penis. Talking about 6 and 7. I don't care. Turn your volumes up here. That's that bullshit. 6 or 7. If that's a 6 or 7, then what the hell's a 10? If that's a 6 or a 7, then what the hell's a 10? No. Then Shauna, you go eat her pussy then. If she's 6 or 7, ain't no dude calling that 6 or 7. Guys, who thinks it's just a 6 or a 7? All the men here. Shauna, you go lick her crotch, and if you think she's a 6 or 7, you go lick it then. You go get with that thing, because no dude says a 6 or 7. Once again, you speaking from a woman's lens. Ain't no 6 or 7. You go lick it then. Because ain't no dude saying 6 or 7 here. No, man. Guys, is that a 6 or a 7? Look at that. Everybody saying troll and laughing. Guys, is that 6 or a 7? 3. Renee saying 3. Exactly. I was being nice to 4. If she's a 6, Cher's a 10. Exactly, PA. And Cher's knocking on 80. 80. Right, Jimmy, being nice to 4. Arvin says no. She's an Antarctica 7, says T. Lee. Lord have mercy. Y'all got to stop, ladies. Y'all got to stop. That's why y'all be single. See, right here, Shauna, this is why you and your friends, if you keep keeping your friends single. You over here telling your friends, girl, you are a 6 or a 7, inflating your egos. And then all the men here are saying, hell no, you a 3 or a 4. You see the divide? The men who want women saying 3 and 4. The women are saying 6 and 7. I did this on purpose because you are the classic delusion of how women keep other women single. You're over here telling your friends, oh, you're cute. You're fresh out the gym. You over here, you look like you're a 6 or 7. And all the men are saying, no, she's not. She's an old 3 or a 4. 3 or 4 max. We're saying this here. So I want everybody to hear this here. Shauna's response, and I'm making a point here. She is the reason why. This example, how women keep women single. They keep their egos up by lying to them, telling them how good they look, when the fact of the matter is that your opinion don't even matter when you're a woman. It doesn't matter. The opinion of men matters. And I want to state that here, guys. I'm about to get to my supers now. I'm glad that happened here. This is the true factor of how women keep women single. Girl, you look good. Girl, you're fine. Girl, you straight out the gym. You don't got to listen to nobody. And all the dudes are saying, God damn, she ugly. Or why she got that waist trainer on? Look how fat her face is. Nah, Dave, I'm good. She's too old for me. All the dudes are saying what needs to be said. What is understand needs to be understood. Hold on. Let me repeat that again. Hold on. I got to repeat that again.
I hope you guys understand. You got to understand the understood.
Understand the understood. Understand the understood. Men are the buyers. Y'all lying to each other, and that's why she ain't gonna never get a man. Women like you, Sean, try telling her, oh, you're fine. You look good, girl. Look at that outfit. You don't got to lose no more weight. Girl, go get them. And then she comes back home with no numbers, or she ain't got no man, or she dealing with the RUO guy. He just wanted to smash my buns. He don't want nothing serious. I wonder why. Point taken. I wonder why. Eric Jordan's back with the $5 holla. Says Shirley is a whole red flag of an A-side. Pookie, no man's want you. Thanks, EJ. Thanks, Eric. Hey, man. Salud. Thank you for the holla, man. Major red flags. Major red flags, man. Man, a homosexual. I said, because he need a couch to sleep on, Eric. When you desperate, Eric, and you need that sofa, homosexuals will bust down anything. Best believe. Hey, shout out to my man Eric. He coming in with the $2 house and she want that $100 chicken. Stop, Ellis. Stop, Ellis. Hey, man. Hey, first thing first, Ellis. Salud, man. Thank you for the holler. If you guys are wondering what Ellis is talking about, when I go to Vegas next month, I made travel changes here. I told y'all stay at the Palazzo, but I'm going to stay at Resorts World. Not the Hilton, not the cheap brand tower, not the Conrad, not the Premier. I'm staying at the Croxford. I'm staying at the 5-star, 5 diamond. They only got 288 rooms in that tower of the hotel, right? Because I'm staying there, I got a lot of the trip subsidized, right? See, that's a different type of wording when you say the trip is being subsidized. I ain't say I got discounts. I ain't say I got coupons. I said it got subsidized. But so what Ella's talking about is I'm going to go to Wally's on Friday night. The first day I get in, I'm going to Wally's because they got what? $100 chicken. Wait. What's that again? Yeah. Wally's in Vegas and Resorts World has $100 chicken. It takes like 45 minutes to an hour to cook, and it's smothered in truffles and all the things. And you want to know something? A chick like this can't get the $100 chicken because she ain't worth it. Shout out to you, Ellis. Nah, no $100 chicken for her. No $100 chicken for her. Sorry. No. Okay? 4s don't get $100 chicken. 3s and 4s don't get $100 chicken. If she can buy it on her own, she can buy it on her own and she go to Vegas and she treats herself, but she ain't part of my subsidized committee. Remember, guys, hey, when we get older, guys, hey, traveling, it takes money to travel, but you got to figure out how to subsidize your trips. All right. Let me move over that here. $100 chicken, Ellis. Stop it, Ellis. Hey, Rod's back with the $4.99 $5 holler. Says that's sad. She set herself up to spend that income tax money because she's overvaluating and getting buns glazed. Man, brother. Facts, Rod. Facts, brother. Hey, man. Salud. Thank you for the holler, man. You're right. It is tax season. I ain't done my taxes yet. Gotta do my taxes. I probably owe money this year. Yeah, I know. But don't worry, we got the accounting on the books for this year. You know, some things happen, things happen. You know, we might owe a little bit this year, but we gonna be better next year. You know, the game's changed a little bit. You know, shout out to my Eric Jordan again. He back with the $2 holla. What you got here, man? Says I matched 2 of Big Shirley's criteria, but I wouldn't choose her. Ooh. Hey, Eric. Hey, man, salud. Thank you for the holler, man. I appreciate the other content creators be showing love, man. Hey, man, don't choose it. Don't choose it. Don't choose it. E. John's like, $100 chicken. Hey, just go ahead and Google Wally's in Vegas or go to the Resorts World website. Hey, man, or if you go on YouTube, this is dope YouTube named Coolest. He just stays at all the Vegas hotels. He stays at all the ones, stay there for like 3 days in a room at a time and goes through everything. So he did like a 30 days, 30 nights in Vegas. And he went to Wally's and he did multiple videos in Wally's, but then he did a separate one showcasing the $100 chicken. And you know what I said? You know what I said, tribe? Do you know what I said? I said, I'm going to get that $100 chicken. I don't care about the stereotypes. I'll be black and put a watermelon on top. I don't care. You see how good that chicken looked, man? You order that damn too. That $100 chicken staying in that kitchen. Zick, it's subsidized, Zick. It's subsidized. I ain't gotta pay for it. That's why I'm getting it. Hey, man. Can't no one convince me a chicken is worth $100. I don't care what you put on it. It's a gentleman culture. Hey, if I ain't paying for it, does it matter, GOC? If it's subsidized, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's subsidized. I'm just saying, if you go out of your own pocket, you got to go there and pay it. You know what I'm going to do too? I'll make sure if I do it, I'm recorded and I'll bring it to the live one day. Hey, man. Hey, shout out to Quick. Quick is back with the $4.99 upgrade to the $5 holla. Turn the chat green. Here's it's not good to protect women's feelings with lies. Hit her ass with the truth so she can do better. That's nice. Always fun, y'all. Each other, man. Hey, Quick. Salute. Thank you for the holla, man. I appreciate other content creators be showing love, man. I feel you, man. What do you say here? Dave, take a picture of it. I will. It's going to be the first night in Vegas. God, this trip is getting so crazy here right now because there's going to be at least 1 million people on the strip. This event is going to be crazy. So I'm already making reservations because there's so many things that's already blocked off. I started going online and I'm seeing so many things that are blacked out. Like I went to go to the Sky Lounge at the Mandalay Bay and the Delano Hotel, completely blocked off for the whole damn day. I was like, wait a minute, this ain't all blocked off. The Saturday night, I'm like, oh crap, I'm looking at other spots, blocked off. So many things are blocked off. So I've been making reservations now. Blocking stuff down because you can't get into it. But best believe when y'all see the $100 chicken, ain't gonna be no picture. It's gonna be video. I'm gonna post like, yo, that dude's eating $100. Hey man, get them truffles. Get them truffles. Them truffles, man. I'm telling you. Okay, guys. Hey man, Joe was like, you crazy, Dad. Hey man, GOC. I'm just saying what I'm saying, man. Don't be mad at me. I'm just speaking the facts, GOC. Nate's like, Lizzo is pretty. She's pretty big. You got that right. Lizzo is pretty big. Ain't know what though? I don't get why people think that Lizzo's. I won't know if Lizzo's actually cute until she loses 150 pounds. Popeye chicken for me. I can't even eat Popeye chicken no more, Renee. They don't be cooking that food right no more. You go look and I don't remember the last time I had Popeye chicken. I don't even remember. What he said, bro, I just looked at on YouTube at that dude named Dave. Don't look bad at all. Really, Theo? No, I can't do Popeye chicken, man. I'm good on Popeye chicken, man. If Lizzo's pretty, so is Warren Sapp and Charles Barkley. God dizzle. If I can't put my arms around you for a hug, you ain't pretty. I know that's the weight. I have a standard. Check this out. The $100 chicken at the end of the video. Hold on. Did Theo post something here? Hold on. What'd you post here, Theo? Yep, that's it, coolest. Yep. Theo posted it. That's the content creator. The link that Theo just posted, he is a dope content creator. His name is Coolest. If you look, he travels all over, but most of his content is Vegas content. If you look at last year, you got to scroll down. If you look at last year's content, he stayed in Vegas for 30 days and 30 nights, right? So he stayed 3 days like at every single hotel. So yeah, man. So if you see that video, what's going on, Stormy? Stormy B, man, in the building. What's popping, brother? Yeah, so if you guys check that out, right, at the end of the video, he showcased that $100 chicken. Why am I still talking about $100 chicken on a Wednesday? Just had a Popeye chicken yesterday. For real, Clifton, Chick-fil-A. I can't eat Chick-fil-A, guys. I cannot eat Chick-fil-A. You know why? They cook their food, well, at least their French fries, in peanut oil. I think they even deep their chicken in the peanut oil as well. And your boy is allergic to peanuts. So if I go to Chick-fil-A, I need to get the EpiPen on deck. Clear. Clear. So, what's going on, Celine? So, I can't do that, man. I can't do it. Hey, shout out to my man Pinball here with the $4.99 $5 holla. Says some love for TD&D, the AIC, and GMC. Got Milk Crew and the censor button. That was up, Pinball. Hey, where you at, man? Where you traveling? Salute. Thank you for the holla, man. I appreciate you. Hey, for that one, I got something for you here. So check this out, right? I need to know where the did you travel to? Because you know what, though? Y'all know you driving the big rig and you be pushing that So I need to know where you at, where you rocking at, and who are you tonight. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, Shauna, it don't matter what Lizzo thinks about us. Know what's gonna matter though? When she dies at 52 years old from heart disease and high blood pressures because the fact that she's that big. She don't got to care about us at all. But when a woman that's 314 pounds, you best believe that she got about 18 years of life, if that left on her. You know? When you that big, when you are a woman who is under 5'10", and at 316 pounds, it don't matter what she thinks of us. You know what's going to matter? When she's hooked up to the machines in about 10 years, beep, 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 beep. When her leg gets amputated because she got the diabetes kicking in her system. I've seen that story too many times. I don't care what she thinks. No, we see, I'm sick and tired of seeing our black people who don't take care of themselves, who are overweight, who are obese, and then they're sick. And then next, you know, when it gets to their 40s and 50s, are wondering, why, God, am I so sick? Because you put yourself this way with your goddamn lifestyle for your entire life and then want us to care when the things go down. Oh, no, I'm good on that. But you know what, though? You're right, Clifton. Lizzo does care. You know why she cares? Because even though that she got a man, it ain't the man that she wants. Just go ahead and look at the interview and read the quotes that she says there. She ain't got the man that she wants, so she cares. Because she ain't got the man that she wants. Because if she got the man that she wants, she wouldn't be saying what she's saying. When a woman got the man she wants, she don't move and talk the way she do. You are Mr. Death now, Dave? Well, if you're 314 pounds, call me Mr. Death. If you are over 300 pounds, Shauna, yes, call me Mr. Death, because you know what, though? You will die very soon. I'm not saying tomorrow, but when you're 300 pounds, you have just signed your death certificate. You think I'm lying? Go talk to your doctor again. It's like, hey, doc, what if I'm 300 pounds and I've been 300 pounds for like the last 15 years? How do you think my life's going to turn out? Do you want the truth, Dave, or do you want me to be honest with you? Doc, be honest with me. Motherfucker, you going to die. So, you know what I'm saying? And then like this here too. My last point before I'm getting to the next video, guys. Hang on. I got one more video. I got at least an hour more, guys. I got an hour to go here. I still got at least an hour. So hang on here. I will say this here. She does care, Shauna. You know why? Go ahead and pull up her online interview. If you don't believe me, go on YouTube, open another browser if you're in your desktop, type in Lizzo cries from the interview, especially when Jillian Michaels was talking about her a year and a half ago, and see how much she was crying on them damn interviews. So if she don't care, she cares enough, or she's crying in public. That's all I gotta say. If you are crying in public like that, she cares. Y'all want to say she don't care what y'all think. She cares. She just don't have the work ethic, and she don't have the discipline to take the pounds off. If she had, and on top of that too, she's scared of losing her career, because she even admitted that when she even loses weight, the trolls come after her. And she even said that, I don't know what to do here. I lose pounds and the trolls come for me. And then if I gain weight, people talk about because I'm fat. So she is scared of losing her career because she knows being fat is being lucrative. So she chose her bed, being fat and staying here. I mean, I get my career and make millions, but do I get the love and attention and the man that I want in the relationship I want? No, I'm not going to get it. She got the trade-off: success or singleness in the man that she don't want. She got it. Shout out to my man, Broken Traditions in the buildings with a new member. We're going to get into it now. Hey, what's going on, BT in the building? Salud, brother. Hey, ain't you in Atlanta? Because the first video took the L for Atlanta, and BT's in Atlanta. What's going on, man? What's going on, man? No, it was more than just cyberbullies. She crying about everything. She crying about her weight. I seen the videos. She was mad that Jillian Michaels said that she is unhealthy and got mad at that. And Jillian Michaels wasn't even wrong. Jillian Michaels didn't even disrespect her, because you know what happened? Up in some of a man said what Jillian Michaels said. Oh, they would have canceled him. Jillian Michaels like, I'm just speaking the facts. She's not healthy. You know, she's in track to have diseases that's gonna be part of her life. So I ain't about no cyber bullies. I mean, that happens, but she been crying about a lot of things I've seen, and she wasn't crying about the cyber bullies I was watching. I take my membership back, says BT. Hey, man. he gonna take a membership back. Hey, BT. Hey, man. Nah, she wasn't no troll, Shauna. She spoke the fact. I did a reaction video on it last year. I ain't no damn troll. Jillian Michaels spoke the fact. You sick. You 300 pounds, you sick. Why do black women want to argue with that? Do you want to be fucking fat? Hold on. Do you want to be fat? Do you really like being You like eating all that sugar and all that stuff, looking like Who Shot John, looking like a mother. I just don't get it. Why do y'all wanna? And then want us to accept this fatness. Y'all want us to accept this mother fatness. No. How about this? Accept this likeness. Accept healthiness. Man, mother that. That's right, Vince. There's so much mother denial. All right, man. All right, y'all. I said what I said. It is. All right. Yeah, Jillian was positive too. Like, if you can go and say that she was trolling, then you can see the video. You're just making shit up. I don't care about the algorithm's already jacked up for this video. But if you thought that Jillian was a troll, then you just hate if you don't like what Jillian Michaels said, you don't like the fact that people saying if anybody else is fat. You just don't want to hear anybody say it. And you know what that is? That's a psychological problem. If you can't even take that. No, I didn't say. I said that you will. No. I didn't say size 6. I said that you will always be fat if you still want to stay 200 pounds.
If you think that's
okay. I will say that. I will think that if you think that 200 pounds is okay, then you will stay fucking fat. Plain and simple. I don't care. You ain't gotta like me on it. 200 pounds is fat. 300 pounds is fat. The average man don't weigh 200 pounds. The average man weighs close to 170 pounds. So if the average man, if you weigh more than the average man, you're fat. Fat. And double fat. And you will never lose the fat if you think it's okay. And you're never gonna get the results you want. You're never gonna get the man that you want. You're not gonna get the respect that you want. Hey, how many fat CEOs do you see? How many people do you see fat at the top of the company? Hey, weight goes into play at your job, whether not just relationships, guys. You don't got to believe me on this here. You will see a very small, minute percentage of big people on the top of the food chain at your job unless they own the company. Guys, when it comes to you being interviewed for that promotion to management, senior level, CIO, CEO, maybe not that high, director status, don't you know that the powers that be do look at your weight to see, yeah, you're a hard worker, but how disciplined are you? We know how you rock with, but how disciplined are you? If you're undisciplined with this in your aspect of life here, what is going to happen when it hits the fan here? And we need you to come to play here. We don't believe you because we don't think you're disciplined at home, which is not translating here in the workplace. We appreciate you applying for it. You're good at your job, but we don't think you're good at this job. And then when you're in a position of leadership, you are a representation of that company, depending on that part of leadership. So let's say that you're going to be in front of people, you're in front of meetings and boardrooms, or you got to go out and meet clients. Do you think they want that fat ass out there? Or do they want the guy who's in shape or the woman who takes care of herself? So this goes beyond relationships, guys. Y'all can get mad at me saying we're being mean, things of that nature. Your weight impacts your relationship. It impacts your work. It impacts all aspects of your life. So if you enjoy being a fat ass, enjoy being mediocre. If you're doing something about it, more power to you. I know it's a hard struggle, but if you are do something about it, then more power to you. But the whole idea is that, are you doing something about it? Are you putting your best foot forward? Are you committing to the act? Or are you allowing yourself to be undisciplined? Are you just eating Doritos all day? Are you eating Cheetos all day? You eating Cool Ranch chips all day? You eating at 10 o'clock at night when you're supposed to be? You're eating nasty breakfast, eating pancakes with extra syrup and everything like that every single goddamn morning. And then when you eat dinner at night, you put extra gravy in those mashed potatoes. and you smother everything. It's not a one-time thing. You eat like that every single. You eat mashed potatoes. You eat macaroni and cheese with 3 types of cheeses in there every single night. You fry all your foods every single day, and then next you know you're wondering why you gained 62 pounds in 2 months. Guys, your weight impacts your career and it impacts all aspects of your life. It's not just relationships. It's not just the relationships. You wonder why you got turned down for that position when you applied for it? You'll be surprised at how many people will say, I didn't get the job because I was too big. They don't want to accept that, but that happens. You don't gotta like it, but people have a perception of who they want as the face of their company, depending on the circumstances of how you may be placed there. And if you are not a direct representation of what that company entails, they will not put you in that spot. And if your weight showcases that you are not representing that company, you will not get that promotion. Shout out to Pinball with $4.99. Holla. $5, baby. What you got here? Was an ATL when you started, headed to Baton Rouge, loving the censor button, and owning my 58 years on Earth. That's what's up, Pinball. Own that 58, brother. Own that 58. Salute. Thank you for the holler, man. I appreciate other content creators be showing love, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Captain America is really Captain Puerto Rico of that one star. You're right, Sheila. That original Captain America outfit on was Captain Puerto Rico. Y'all remember that controversial shirt saying being fat isn't an excuse, it's a choice. Yeah, it is a choice. Being fat is a choice in this day and age now. You know what, though? I learned in 2020, it is a choice. It is a choice. Even if you even got diagnosed with thyroids, which most of y'all have been. Y'all just want to admit, I got thyroids. Y'all want to make that up. No, y'all ain't got no damn thyroids. You know what, though? I've learned in 2020, it is a choice. Even if you got a disease or you got a slower metabolism, you do got a choice if you're fat or not. You just got to work a little bit harder at it. It is a choice. It is a choice. I've been 145, 50 pounds since high school in the 90s. Damn, T. Lee. I respect that. I used to be like 145, 150 out of high school. Then what happened, though, is that when I got into college, then I bulked up, and then I put on like 30 pounds of muscle. That got me to as big as I was. And then when I got hurt, then it took me a while to get the weight off. But if I didn't bulk up all that muscle, I've been like 155-ish still. But yeah, that's good for you, T. Lee. That's healthy, brother. That's damn good healthy. Do you think Serena Williams is fat? She's over 200, I think. BT, yeah, she's different, though. And I think we'll see how this translates next 2 or 3 years. Because she was already a thick girl when she was younger, but she transformed herself into one of, if not the greatest tennis player ever, right? And you can't be the greatest tennis player ever without having the massive thighs that she had that allowed her to go from side to side and stop on a dime and then be able to corkscrew and generate all that power into her swings, into her back swings, whatever the case may be. Those legs are a driving force to her planting and getting as much as that power and force and cork into those shots, basically, especially on the overhand, things of that nature. All about Serena Williams. Her body was in tune to saying that being a physical specimen that could be a dominant force for all these years in tennis. Now, the key is now that she's retired. So I'm not calling her fat because she's been training for almost 20 years being the best. Now, I will say that in the next few years, we're going to see if she's fat or not, because if she's not playing professionally, then she should be weaning off that muscle that she has. She should be changing her diet where that she leans up because she's not playing professionally. So right now, BT, since she just retired, I'm not calling her fat. We will see in the next year or so, and we'll see though since she's not playing professionally, if she slenders down. If she stays her current weight, and I said though, there are exceptions to she's an exception to the rule. But if next couple of years, if she stays at her current weight, she will be fat. That is a fact. But she made herself into the greatest tennis player. And I forgot to add that on Monday's show. If either you're the greatest tennis player at that, or you're a shot putter, or you play for the WNBA, you should be over 200 pounds. So for the moment, BT, it's a work in progress. She's not fat right now because there's exceptions to the rule. But in a year or two, we could be revisiting this, brother. We could be revisiting it. I don't know why dudes don't like fluffy. I don't know why women don't want to be healthy. Yes, we can compare. No, we can compare. I don't want, in the rest of the chat here, Shauna, we don't want fat, fluffy women. We want healthy women because we want you to live just as long as us. I don't know why, because that's what we want. Do we want dick? No. You want dick. Since you want dick, we want in shape and skinny and healthy. See how that works? Do you want to ask, why do women want dick? That's a dumbass question like that. Why do you want dick then? Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. You know what I'm saying, guys? Two-strand twist, David's pretty. See, someone finally figured out my hairstyle. Thank you, BT. We're about to get to the video. Yes, I'm two-strand up. Thank you. See, I'm not only locked and I'm two-strand, okay? BT found that. I literally have people in my comments such as BT talking about, who is this guy? He too old to have cornrows and braids. I ain't got no damn cornrows and braids. What are you talking about? I ain't Allen Iverson in 2001. What you talking about, bro? My hair is locked up. Hey, man. Hey, man. Let's get to this video, guys. Hey, before I do, shout out to MOP with the $2 holla. Says, Shauna mad you talking about her role model, Lizzo. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Salud, man. Thank you for the holla. Hey, man, I'm just keeping the buck here, man. I mean, Lizzo's only around because of the big girls. There's a large market for big girls, and she serves a purpose. Let Lizzo lose weight and see how her record sales do. She already complained about it right now when she loses 15 pounds and seeing someone notices it. Hey, man. That's a damn shame when you chose riches over health. That's a damn shame. You chose riches over health. You choose to be 300 pounds so you can be a rich, successful superstar. I'm sorry. As much as being a superstar is dope and having all this money, I want to live. That's just me. I want to live. Serena's a transgender man. Damn, Kirby. Yo, not only Jillian Michaels been my girl since The Biggest Loser, but it's funny that the only girls who hate her is the ones who's a French fry away from 250 pounds. Facts, Steven. Facts. The women who hate Jillian Michaels are the big girls. You know why? Because Jillian Michaels is the one girl who's going to say, girls, you're not healthy. She may not talk like a man how we have our demeanor and our tone, but she's like, she won't say, you're fat, you're going to die. But she'll say, you're unhealthy. You're staying at this weight. It's only a matter of time before you have diabetes and high blood pressure. This will happen. That's how she talks. But the women who don't want to live that lifestyle are mad at her. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know why women don't want broke either. Yeah, exactly. Think about Monique after she... Exactly. Thank you. You brought this up. Now I'm about to move on. Thank you, BT. Monique, for most of her comedy stand-up career, was about what? Big girls rule. Big girls rock. She made a movie called Fat Girls, starting with the letter P, for representing for all the big girls. Her character was a woman's designer who made clothes for big girls. Her whole thing and her whole platform, everything that she had was big girls rule, big girls rock, fat girls this and fat girls that, with a P and not an F. And you know what happened with Monique when she lost the weight? I mean, she had some other factors, but put in skinnier Monique and then other thing, she was already blackballed before that, you know, but she lost the weight. And you know, come on, because think about it here. When she lost the weight, she lost her comedy routine because she can't do comedy about being a big girl if you're no longer a big girl. It's one of the reasons, I mean, besides the blackball, is the reason why you didn't see her doing comedy, even though she was one of the original queens of comedy. If your bit is about being a big girl and you're no longer a big girl, and then the big girls are mad that you're not a big girl, then you lost a part of your audience. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you're right, brother. You're right. Right. Fat. Exactly. You know what do you hear about Monique now? Hey, and speaking of the devil, do you think Monique got the husband that she wants? Because she was on the Breakfast Club and doing other interviews recently about her open marriage. and how it hit the fan because it didn't work out. She wanted to be able and do other guys who she wanted to do and come back to her husband, and it didn't work out. If she had the man she wouldn't be talking about no open marriage. And y'all seen her husband. I did a reaction video about them last year with the D.L. Hughley situation. She ain't got the man that she wants. She is living proof that when you're a big girl, you're super successful, that the man they choose is not the man that they want. Exactly, Joker. Beta male. Enough about Monique, guys. It's like rappers that can rap about being broke, then get rich, and then lose all their lyrics. Yeah. How can you do comedy about being a big girl when you're not a big girl no more? Big girls, they don't cry, they just eat. Ha. Right. Okay, guys. Next video. 2 hours going, guys. We're 2 hours on this Wednesday, baby. We're still here. Likes up in the building. Likes up. Likes up. All right, guys. This girl got a bonnet on. You see on the screen here, we're starting already. She got a bonnet on already. Lord have mercy. Am I going to... You know what? I don't want to start off here like this. I'm going to play it here. Let's get it going here. I ain't going to set it up. Let's go. Let's just go, guys.
God. Hi.
Hello. What's your name, honey?
I'm Daphne. You picked me for real.
Yeah.
Daphne, you on your bedtime? You want to be up in your body, girl? You ready?
No, it's because wow, you really picked me. I was like, I'm sorry. This is my hair.
Oh!
I'm fine with natural.
Daphne, where you calling us from?
I live in Jersey, but
Jersey.
I just moved here.
Jersey, how old are you?
I'm 24.
24. What you do for a living?
I'm child caregiver.
Child caregiver.
Yeah.
Daphne, child caregiver. Jersey, 24. What's your zodiac?
Before we get to the damn zodiacs. Why you do this to yourself, Daphne? Daphne, why you do this to yourself? Daphne. 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 Why you do your hair like that? Daphne. Why you got a bonnet on like that? Daphne. Why you gonna do yourself like that? Daphne. Daphne. Oh, Daphne. Yeah. Girls, ladies. First thing first, Larry, you said it. New Jersey's got to take this out. New Jersey got to keep on taking it. Got to keep on taking it. Ladies, sisters, tribe members. I could just stop the video now and the jokes would just flow for days. If you're going to be out in public, do not, I repeat, do not go out with a goddamn bonnet on. And going out also means not going online, because going online is technically going out. Because the whole world can see me right now. I may be in my house, but the whole world can see me, so I'm technically out.
Got to put the megaphone on for Daphne here. Ladies, do not, I repeat, do not leave out the house with bonnets on anymore. And if your hair is looking like this, I repeat, do not come online. Do not leave your house. Do not pass go in Monopoly. Stay your black ass at home.
My public service announcement. Shout out to Eric Jordan with the $5 holla. Says, you never find the da-da hair like mine. Hey, man. Hey, man. Salute, man. Thank you for the holler, man. Thank you for the holler. Tretch gets an L, Y, Cliff takes an L, the Jets and the Giants take the L2s of PA. Hey, man. Hey, man. Moment of silence for Daphne, says, as Dylan. What's going on? That's Dylan. Okay, we're going to continue this video, guys. I can hear Florida Evans saying, Larry saying, damn. Okay, guys. I really don't got to play the rest of this video. Hey, she do like your Loke dog here. Don't be a menace. She do kind of look like all she needs the twisty ties with the pacifiers at the end of the tips. She do look like that, Clifton. Hey, Clifton, you ain't right for that one, man. Hey, man. How these sneakers look with this Uzi. Or this 9 with these slippers. Hey, man. Hey, man. Coming straight back, ponytail. The only way I could do my right. Put it in the ponytail. That's bro. That's what I do. I put mine in the ponytail now if that need to be. All right, guys, let's continue. I could just stop the video now and the jokes continue. Let's hear more. Remember, she's only 24 from Jersey. Let's continue.
Zodiac sign.
I'm Pisces.
Damn Zodiac.
Pisces. You have any children?
No, I'm too young for that.
Too young for that. Where are you from? You have an accent.
I'm from Haiti. I was born there.
Okay. And you live in Jersey now.
Yeah.
So this is
I like that she said that though. I'm too young for kids. I'm trying to find. Hey guys, I'm rough. I'm fair, but I'm firm. Shout out to Joe Cortez. I'm fair. I'm rough from the fair. You know what I'm saying? The boxing judge rough for me. She's only 24 with no kids, but she got a bond on with jacked up hairstyle. So I am going to try to go about this video and give it. We already clowned her about her hair. We're gonna go further here and see that if there is something here. Can she be salved? Can she be saved? Can this be salvageable here? She's young, 24 with no kids here with just some jacked up hair. I can give her some heat. I can give her some heat and I can take care of that. I can put some heat in that hair. Okay. I'm just saying though, I wanna give her the benefit of the doubt until we start going for the kill, guys. Because right now, if we just put some heat in her hair, y'all don't talk about. We just give her a press and curl. It can be as simple as put a little heat, a little curling on, and a little press and curl, and she better. You know what I'm saying? Hey, work with that dude here. Work with that dude. Let's see here. It could be all bad. It could be some bad. Could be some good. I will be fair. I will be fair.
This is Daphne, right?
Yes.
Daphne, Jersey, 24, child caregiver, Pisces, no kids, Haiti. What kind of man you looking for, baby?
Here we go.
Nobody's abusive. Somebody that wants to live and enjoy other people.
Okay. Someone that wants to live and enjoy other people?
Yeah.
That's like a young
It
person
doesn't have to be
answer.
like in a sexual way. It could just be existence or enjoying somebody's presence, I'll say.
Okay. What's some deal breakers?
Deal breakers.
Abusive men and men that doesn't like women. They talks about their body like in a sexual manner all the time instead of just seeing their heart or feeling their heart. And somebody that's very educated and that can teach others and be a leader, not just whatever's going on can impact their life. Just to know, like, have a goal, I'll say.
Okay, have a goal.
I'm a bit tired. I'm sorry. I'm a bit tired. I've been working all day. Sorry.
All right. Does he have to look a certain way?
That hair been working all day.
Not really. I don't really care. Just somebody that like cares about their look sometimes.
Sometimes.
About their looks. Okay. Does he make a certain amount of money?
Yeah, money.
No.
No?
No. Because I live alone.
You live alone.
Okay, she lives alone.
And I care for myself and I pay all my bills. So I don't really care for what they're making because we all not where we need to be. So
you're all not where you need to be. Okay, fair.
Okay, guys. Okay. Check this out, right? And I did see what Sean said. Yeah, you're talking about something about Mary when Ben Stiller and Cameron Diaz, when he had to go ahead and he had to get the baby batter out before. So you're going out with a loaded gun? you don't jerk off before dates? Right? And so Ben Stiller got to go ahead and had to pause. You know, he got it out, right? He had to go ahead and beat it, right? He's like, oh, feel good. He was like, oh, you know, and all of a sudden he was like, wait a minute, where I'm not at? Where's I just did this. Where could it go? My hands are too clean. Where'd it go? And then Cameron Diaz went to the door. Hey, how's it going? You know, it's like, oh, is that lotion? Oh God, he didn't realize she gonna go to put the nut in her hair and had it standing straight up looking like old girl right here. So, is that lotion? Oh, is that hair? No, it's a hair gel. I just said, is that hair gel? It was on his ear. And she gonna take it, like, they go out to dinner, and that hair is sticking up so high, boy. That's something about Mary. That's a classic movie, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. That's a classic. Her hair do look like that, Tribe. Oh, hold on. I'm going to blow it up one more again. She got that hair sticking out just like Cameron Diaz, man. Hey, is that hair gel? Ooh, I'm all out. Thank you. Hey, man. That's a classic Ben Stiller movie from 1998, man. It's like, wait, every time you go on a date, you don't let a load out? You go on dates with loaded guns every single time? Hey, man, ever since that scene, I didn't know. I was 18 when that movie came out. I was like, I'm not supposed to go out on dates with loaded guns? I'm supposed to beat it before I go? I didn't know, y'all. I didn't know. I didn't know. Oh, damn. Hey, man, shout out to Quick with the $1.99 $2 holla. Turn the chat blue here. Says she kind of looked like Scrappy Doo. No, she do. I didn't know. I cannot see that now, Quick. Hey, Quick. Salud. Thank you for the holla, man. I can't unsee it now. It's Scrappy Doo, not Scooby. Scrappy, that's his cousin, the smaller version of the. Hey, man, look like Scrappy Doo, man. Scrappy Doo, man. Hey, man. Hey, hey, come on, y'all. Cut the beef off. Come on, y'all. I don't need the beef going on, man. Come on, y'all, calm down, y'all. Hey, guys, let's get back to the video. Let's get back to the video.
Okay, fair enough. All right, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh my God, shit. Okay. Sorry. I don't even know what to put this on. I don't know what to put this on. I'll do it like right here.
Oh, you have on clothes?
Yeah.
You have on clothes? Okay.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Okay. Yeah, steamer.
She got a petite frame, y'all. What do y'all think? What do y'all think, Tribe? What do y'all think, Tribe? What do y'all think, Tribe? I let her go up a little bit closer here. She ain't overweight. She's not fat. Right, Ruthless? Got a little bit on her, right? I know Derek's passing. Derek, she's not big enough for you. I know Derek. Going forward, Derek, a woman this size here, don't even comment. Okay? She's cute. Cute body. She's not overweight. Petite frame. You know, we can work with that.
Yeah.
You're in great shape.
Bye.
Huh? A humidifier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ain't fat, guys. I mean, she only got a t-shirt and shorts on. She at home chilling, you know, but, you know, I mean, it ain't bad. It ain't horrible either. It ain't bad, but it ain't horrible either, right? I'll say this, though. I would take this over the first woman any day. You know what the difference is, guys? You know what the difference is? This young lady here does not have a waist trainer and does not need a waist trainer. First chick here, 43-year-old woman who wants all those things. She has to wear that waist trainer so that she gives you the illusion of a size that she doesn't have. So I saw Sean say this is the teen. No, Shauna, this is called what guys want, an in-shape woman. If you call that a teen, then that means that you, through your lens, can't see what men want. We want to be able to see your shape. We want to be able to see the curves. You see her legs there. You see all that there. The fact that she doesn't need a waist trainer means that's a big thing to work with here. Ellis with the $2 house says can't be molded at 24. You see, Ellis understands what I'm talking. See, I haven't really got to the video yet. But Ellis knows I'm talking about here. Hey, salud. Thank you, Ellis. Thank you for the holla. Ellis, the first person to kind of gauge where I'm going out with this video here, right? At 24, she is not somebody who's already been jaded by the world just yet, compared to someone who's 34 or 43. You just haven't been around the globe that many cycles. You haven't been involved around that many guys. You haven't been broken down by Pookies yet, or Tyrones or whatever. Or if you have, you haven't come across that many of them yet. You see, I'm putting this here on top of that too. It's because she's Haitian. So know that means she's an immigrant. So she is truly not really an American woman, even though that she's from Haiti and she's living in America now. You can tell by her accent that she hasn't, she's been raised in Haiti and she's only been in the States for a certain amount of time. I don't know how long, but you can tell by her accent, it's a hard accent, right? So there is a method to the reason why I'm bringing this video up here. At 24 years old, there is a certain light about a woman who has not been damaged and deal the evils and ills of the world. 24, no kids, not fat, overweight, or obese. I know she said she's in childcare, so that can mean several things of not making that much money. But at 24 years old, I'm not expecting anybody to make that much money at 24 years old, guys. She got her own place, so she ain't staying with parents, and she takes care of her own bills. So this is not a complete no. This is a situation, guys, that you could work with. Possibly. I'm gonna let it play more because there could be some hazard signs that like everything you saying, Dave, and then boom, no, you were right, but then no, we're good, right? So up until this point right now of the last video, we knew we were done, right? The only issue that we got with her is her hair, right? She's a young girl at 24 years old. You want to know something? At 24 years old, she don't know no better right now. I can school that. I could whip that into shape. I can make her feel like she needs to take care of her hair, or that she would never want to come out looking like that again. That's just young and ignorance right now. That's just young and ignorance right now, right? I can work with that. I can work with that. That can be easily changed. I can help that psyche. I can help that mental development up, but where your looks, where you wearing a bonnet and stuff like that at this young age and your hair look like that, I'm like, hey, girl, no, we can fix this. See, but you couldn't tell a 34-year-old woman this here, right? I can work with a 24-year-old woman this year. If she was 34, it's going to be a whole different response. Those 10 years make a big difference. Hey, shout out to my man Joker Nutty Nate with the $4.99 $5 holla says 24 Kobe and she'll get an 8 all day. Oh, damn, Joker. Okay, Joker's feeling this. Okay, Joker. Hey, man, salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate the Joker. Joker's feeling this. Okay, see, guys, I know I'm fair, but I'm firm. I'm not going to go ahead and just go on the chopping block on every single woman that we react to. Sometimes there's certain situations where that not every single person is going to be perfect, but can you work with that person? That is the key and the goal here. We're not all going to find ladies your knight in shining armor. And guys, you're not going to find the woman per se, depending on your situation, is that it girl for you. But at the end of the day, can we find what we're looking for? and we're able to work with it. And are they willing to work with you? Mona says, hair can be fixed. She's fit. She seems cooperative. Exactly, Mona. I can fix the hair. I can fix the hair with one appointment. And then after that appointment, then all I got to do is just take you to the store, to the beauty supply, take you to Young's. And then next, after that, we'll go ahead and buy you a gambit array of things here. And then it's just going to take repetition so that you can stay on your ball and on your job with your hair game. It'll take time. It will take time, but we can work with that here. Hey, shout out to my man Ellis here with the $2 holla. Says, I just need to see her toes now. Hey, Ellis. Hey, man. Salud. Thank you for the holla, man. Hey, I didn't know you was a toe man like that. Hey, man. Ellis like them toes. Ellis be into them. I didn't know you was into them toes, Ellis. I didn't know. I didn't know. PA Texas says hair is temporary, fat is forever. Hey man, we can fix that hair, man. I just need a hair appointment in 1 weekend and shopping, and I got you. I know you like the last one, Derek. Derek, this doesn't apply to you, Derek. You like the big girls. You like the big girls with curls. Girls so fat they'll rock your world. You like the little freestyle? That's Derek's line there, man. Like big girls with curls, girls so fat they can rock my world. Gotta put them in my hand, I'll juggle them both. You can't see me, girl, because I'll suck them both. Hey, that's Derek. Hey, that's Derek, man. Hey, man, that's Derek, man. That's Derek. All right, guys, let's get back to the video. Let's hear some more.
That's in good shape.
Thank you.
So Daphne,
yeah.
When was your last relationship, sweetheart?
Last relationship.
It wasn't a relationship, so that was like 2020. That's the last time I actually talked to somebody.
Wow, 2020.
Like, went on an actual date, but that was really it. I don't really do a relationship because I feel like sometimes. Well, I was in school, so I had to put my education first, and I finished school already. I have 2 degrees right now, so I'm still trying to see if I should get my master's or what to do next in my life, and that's pretty much it.
Okay.
So I wasn't really.
Okay. I'm going to let it play out a little bit more. I heard a few things here, guys. Okay. Peep game. She said that she hasn't really been dating and had a relationship since like 2020. That can make sense during the pandemic, right? I'm trying to weed through it because, Kendra's not a good interviewer. So last relationship, real relationship was in 2020. She mentioned that she wasn't really dealing in real relationships because she's been in school and now that she's graduated now. Cool. Okay, so we got a young girl who finished school and graduated. Here's one thing I want to find out. She says she's in child care. Now, she says she's going to school for her master's. So you're right. She doesn't have any relationship skills. This is like bare bones, right? Some girl who went to school, got her education, got to college. Now she's living on her own. She ain't been dealing with many men, right? So here's what I would say here. Do you have any student loan debt? And do you really need your master's to go forward here? Reason why I'm asking this here because at least from the bare bones here, we can work with this situation here, right? I was saying here, we can work with this. But with your being a graduate now, do you have a gain of student loan debt? And do you really need that master's? And then with that master's degree that you're about to go into, do you have scholarships and grant money or are all those are loans? You see, because the last thing that a man is going to want to do is take you on that if you have a job making $52,000 a year and you pile up over $84,000 in student loan debt, guys. So I hear what she's saying here. I'm willing to work with her if she doesn't have much student loan debt. And if she has grants and scholarships and it is needed for her degree to get her master's, I'm not going to begrudge people on that, right? The only problem, though, is at this age here, and then when we talk about student loans and the man you're looking for, if this keeps going on here, if this is not being reassessed, what's going to happen here is that she is going to have a master's degree and then she's going to be working. She's never worked on her relationship skills. And then she's going to be 30 and then she's going to be on Kendra acting like the first woman. You see how I broke that down, guys? You see how I went there with this here? Like, I can work with all this here. I like the fact that she got a degree and she's done with school. But I would love to know those additional factors because be like, okay, what's the situation here? You're 24 years old and you got your schooling out the way and you're working, you got your own place here. What is the most important thing that you need in your life right now? Do you want to keep piling debt or do you want to start your family? Starting your family doesn't mean you got to get pregnant right away. Starting your family means that you've looking and you got your man and you're going from there. So there are so many things that could be wrong, but I'm not going to be bad in this one here, but I would like to hear more. So let's continue.
We focusing on dating until I make sure I have my own place to stay, I have a job, I care for myself, and that was pretty much it.
Okay. All right. So, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
When was the last time?
Don't want to answer that.
You got it recently, girl.
Why do you think you're single?
You got it recently.
Because I always working. I work every day from 5 a.m. till I just got home like an hour ago. So
damn.
From 5 to 10. So I don't really go out. And also I have social anxiety, so I don't.
Right. She's not 19, y'all. What the hell y'all talking about? She's 24. She grown. She graduated.
So they want me listen, they want me to talk to you about your hair. The Kendra cousins in the comment section. Hair. What do y'all want me to tell her? She had a bonnet on.
Oh yeah, I had a bonnet on because tomorrow I have to do my hair. I booked to do my hair tomorrow after work, yeah.
All right, so I think they wanted me to tell you. Are you going to tell her about her hair? I keep seeing this in the comment section.
My hair look crazy, I know.
It does look crazy.
I think they want
just
you to
got home.
Crazy.
I mean, she's natural. This is how we all look when we take our wigs off. So
I have to cut my hair a bit. So
I don't care, Kendra. This is how you look when you take your wigs off. What we need to implore is that you shouldn't be looking like this in public. You shouldn't be out there in the streets. You should be looking like this online. Because you know why? Online is worse than being in the streets looking like this. Because when you're online, you're stuck with this look forever. You see, if you go out in the streets looking bad, people are going to remember how you look like. But memories fade. You come online looking like this here, and then now you're on Kendra's show. And then I'm reacting to it, and you're on my show. And then you got the people out there who react to my show. You got the reactions to the reaction. And then you got the people who react to me reacting to this, and then they're making shorts out of it. So you got the shorts reacting to the video, reacting to the person here. So it's just going to keep living on this big-ass snowball into infamy here, guys. So don't do this to yourself. You know what, ladies? I wish the fact that if your hair is that bad and you know for a fact you're getting your hair done, it ain't worth it. Get your hair done, and then after you get your hair done, then hit the button and sit there and wait. I don't care if you've been waiting for 3 years and this is your time to come on and your hair looking like this here. You know what, though? Go ahead and don't accept it. Get your hair done and come back and wait another 3 years. But this is not the lick for you. You know what I'm saying? This is not the lick. Hey, shout out to my man Quick with the $4.99 $5 holla says, I get a fistful of her hair and go to Pound Town on her. Hopefully I can put her on my program after I make her eye spin. Hey, man. Salud, man. Thank you for the holla, Quick. I appreciate other content creators be showing love. You see, this is how men be talking here. We find the one we want. We go, hey, it may sound vulgar. Hey, it's the truth. Quick ain't lying to y'all. Hey, Quick, turn the chat green here. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. And shout out to my man, Joker Nutty Nate saying, I'll pull her hair, so I don't care. Man, we got the pull hair game out. Both Joker and Quick, the pull-out game, the pull hair game. Hey, Joker, salute. Thank you for the holler, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. We got the pull hair gang, man. Straight up, man. Straight up. I appreciate that, man. So we're about to get back to this video here. I just wish she didn't do this to herself. And you know what, though? Every single video, you would think that Kendra at her age would be like, she's so focused on the sister code, right? She don't realize that she got a base. The base will not leave her. They'll be pissed off at her for a day, but then after that day, they're coming right back. That's what I learned. If you got a strong base, and as long as you're consistent, everybody's not going to agree with everybody on everything. But as long as you're consistent, they'll be pissed off, but then they'll come back. At this point in the game right now, Kendra is worried about people being mad at her. Push back like, girl, I'm grown. I'm 43, 44 years old. From one older woman to another who's 20 years younger, to older than you. Girl, don't do this to yourself. You know, she could have found a way to do this here. But you know what? A woman like Kendall, she just looks there and be quiet. She makes the funny smirks, you know, and then, you know, she'll ask certain questions and then keep it moving, right? If this was the call-in show and she called in, I'll tell her, chef, girl, don't do this to yourself ever again. If you want positive results, this ain't the way. Shout out to Star Wars, you know, because, you know, Star Wars, they talk about this is the way. Was that, you know, was that the Mandalorian? Tribe? So the Mandalorian, it's the way. Wish I could do the Jedi mind trick on y'all through the cameras here. Be like, stop this banshees. With the Jedi mind trick, you will no longer thought for Chaz and Tyrone's. You will not bust it down like that. Why they can't give us Jedi mind tricks, guys? Why we can't get Jedi mind tricks? You will stop being a banshee. I will stop being a banshee. You will stop busting it down for Tyrone. Tyrone will no longer get the cheeks. You will stop letting homosexuals sleep on your sofa and then glazing your cheeks and making you heartbroken. Okay, no more homosexuals. This is the way. This is the way. Yo, man, they couldn't give a black brother like me the Jedi mind trick. Hey, man. Hey. Ellis is back with the $2 holla, says, let her high with the Tata swinging. Damn, Ellis. Hey, brother. Salud, man. Thank you for the holla, man. I appreciate you, man. I think you became like the top sponsor at this point now, Ellis. You've been kicking it, man. You've been showing some love for your boy, man. Thank you. She was like, sips her tea. Keep sipping that tea, Sheila. Keep sipping that tea. I like her perky buoys. Okay, I saw this in the morning. Says quick. Okay, this is the way. All right, yeah, Jedi, yeah. We see her with the raggedy hair. Can still tell that she's nice looking. Men have X-ray vision with that. Says Zick. Exactly, because this is the canvas right now. It's young enough where that it's kind of like a blank canvas right now, right? And we can work with this here, especially at a certain age. But if she said all this at 34 or 35. Big difference. At 24, we got X-ray vision, y'all. X-ray vision. Oh, snap. Shout out to my man Ellis coming back here. Now Ellis is officially tied with the Hyde individual sponsor mark between you and Drew Titan. He dropped the same amount earlier, but you taking the leaderboard, man. My man has turned the chat orange with the $20 holla. Says, love for Dave. And you're blessing your boy. You're blessing your boy, man. You're blessing your boy. Salute, Ellis. Thank you, man. Hey, man, I think you own the month of March right now. You number one on the leaderboard. I remember you had February, I think, but officially for March, you got it, man. You humbling your boy like, goddamn. Y'all don't get it. When y'all humble y'all boy like this, it's like, goddamn. Yeah, you just can't say it the exact same way. When y'all bless your boy like that, you gotta say it like, God damn. Thank you, Ellis. I appreciate it. See, it's the tribe like y'all here, especially you, that makes it a point that even when I'm like, man, I need to take a day off. Nah, start this broadcast because the tribe needs this. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you, you know, and for everybody else too. Like I said, this is the way. I mean, let me see if this works here. I'm a very strong-willed individual person. So for all the women that's watching right now, for all the women that's watching right now, for all the ninja watchers right now too, because this is going to be on a replay, gang. You ladies will listen to that dude named Dave going forward. Officially right now, you will take all your clothes off. You will bring them all down to your ankles. And then you will say, yes, Dave, this is the way. Let's wait. Let's see if I get any results. Who's getting naked? Who's getting naked? Who's getting naked? Who's getting naked? I gotta stop. Kirby's like Jedi Dave. You know what? On Friday, I'm gonna wear a Jedi robe. It's gonna be black or brown. Hey, you know what though? I'm gonna come up like a Sith Lord on Friday. Hey, I gotta. Hey, I should come. Should I come up like Darth Vader, Sith Lord, or General Palpatine, or the Darth Maul, or go Obi-Wan Kenobi with the brown joint? Hey, man. Hey, ladies, that dude commands you. This is the way. Hey, man. Hey, let me stop, y'all. I need to stop. Joker's like, Sheila, close your ears. Joker's like, close your ears, Sheila. Zook, you probably messed up and hypnotized some dude. No, I said ladies. I didn't say dudes. I made sure I said ladies. I don't want to see no dudes talking about, Dave, pause. No. Oh God. Shout out to Quick with the $4.99, $5. I'm Jedi mind trigger ass. She'll drop them draws. What the $5 holla. Hey, Quick. Salud, man. Thank you for the holla, man. Dark City used to Grammy point. City is good, Quick. Good. Is that a good Dark Sidious? But remember when he officially turned over after Samuel Jackson gave him the lightning, and he was playing possum. Unlimited power. Good. Go, my young Jedi. Hey, I think I want to watch some Star Wars now, man. The nerd just came out of me, Quick. The nerd just came out of me, man. I want to watch some Star Wars right now. Unlimited power. I got Kylo Ren helmet that fits. For real, Teela, you got a Kylo Ren? I don't like Kylo Ren's helmet, though, man. I don't know. I'm just not feeling the helmet. I mean, if I had it here, I'll probably be being badass with it. I ain't gonna front. I'm just saying, though, personally, it's not my favorite helmet. If I had it, I'll be putting it on, be like, hey, man. Hey, let me stop, man. Oh, man. Let me stop, guys. Let's finish this video off, man. Thanks, Quick, for the holla, man. Bo could tell, take her helmet off again. Yeah, Bo would. Okay, guys, we got to finish this up. Wait a minute. Y'all can't hear it, but someone in my house is playing Onyx. I need to know what's going on. Who the hell's playing Onyx in my house? Yeah, that's the kind of house I got, y'all. I got Onyx playing upstairs. Hey, what? They did the song change upstairs? Hold on. Hey, what do I hear upstairs? Hey, Slam. Da, 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 da. Let the boys be boys. Slam. Hey, I don't know who's in my house playing I don't know who's in my house playing that right now, man. All right, let's get back to the video. I know I took a left turn. They're playing some Slam upstairs. I don't know who's playing. Da, da, da. Let the boys be boys. Hey, man. Let's get back to it.
So I don't really like long hair because I don't know how to do hair.
Every wig wearing woman should know how her hair looks. I mean, our hair looks similar when we have our wigs on. So.
I mean, I feel like I have wigs as well. I have like a lot of wigs, but I feel like sometimes it's okay to switch it up. You don't need to wear wigs all the time. Sometimes it's okay to just I had my hair done for like a month, and I took it out, so now I'm taking my hair to breathe for like at least 4 weeks, then get a haircut. But then tomorrow I have to get it done anyway because it looked like this.
Okay.
I washed my hair last night, so I'm sorry.
No, you're all good. You're all good.
I do listen to DOS Effects Quick. Bum, chicka bum hump. My hip bone's connected to my thigh bone's connected to my knee bone's connected to my hip bone's connected to my heart. DOS Effects Quick. Because they want effects.
All right, baby girl. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I feel like I have a lot to share, and I like to learn. And if they like to learn, then we all could like learn about things together. I like history. I like science. I love science, so I'm a bit of a nerd.
All right. What's the
there's
age
somebody
range you would
too.
do? You're 24.
Yeah.
Age range.
I would say 29 to 35.
Okay, I cut you off. What else was you gonna say?
I was gonna say just the age.
What's up, Dilly?
The age range. 29 to 35.
All right, and does he have to be in Jersey?
Hey, Dilly's from Jersey.
No. I'm sorry. No, because I'm not from
Perfect
here.
time, Dilly.
Here for a bit, and then I'm gonna move back to New York. So, preferably not in New York City.
Okay. All right, let's do it. This is not in New York City.
No.
This is Daphne, Jersey, 24, but from Haiti, no kids. Do you want kids one day?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, I don't know, because that's just the future, so I don't know what's gonna happen in the future. My mind might change, so I don't know. As of right now, no, because I have to take care of myself and learn myself and travel and go and meet who the new Daphne is. Because I'm an adult now, so yeah.
Okay. All right, baby girl, give them your IG information.
It's right there
at the bottom. All right,
yeah.
I see it. Okay, boo, keep me posted how it goes, honey.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. That ending may have hurt her. That ending may have hurt her, guys. Okay. But this is still a good example. That ending hurt her, but that's still a good example. I play these videos for a reason. Right, Kirby? She needs a guy at least 40 years old. 29 is too young for her. You're right. This is a situation, guys. I use this for an example here because at 24 years old, it's like you're getting close to that cutoff. You're getting close to that edge. You know, don't push me because she's close to the edge and we're trying not to see she's a banshee. You know, I mean, because nowadays when girls are this young now, they can have a gang of bodies already. They can have a gang of bodies already. True story. A couple years ago, you know, out and about trying to get this YouTube started here with my other channel, talking to people and stuff like that. And I was, you know, just going on Facebook groups and things and talking to certain people, just interacting and stuff like that. And then there was this one girl in this Facebook group, and she openly admitted that, you know, she was a virgin throughout entire high school. Throughout high school, right? Then had her first 2 years in college. You know, and of course, when she got to college, then she said, I wanted to lose my V card. All right. She went and lost her stuff in college. And by the time she was midway through her second year, she already had 22 bodies. So I say that to say that, fellas, any woman that's on campus, you got to be careful because they could be the good girl who's actually keep their head in the books. And I'm kind of getting that impression from her that she is someone who, you know, she wasn't focused on a boyfriend, you know. I mean, only so much we got here, right? But she was somebody who worked, went to college, you know, working multiple jobs and things like that nature, wasn't focused on a boyfriend, right? But there's two things to look at it. She could be working so hard that she gains so many bodies. So by the time that she gets to 24 and out of school, then she becomes such a modern woman that there's nothing you can do about her. It's a wrap. It's a done deal. Or said facts, Saf, the guys love running trains on party girls. Yeah, they do, Sean. A lot of trains get run in those college dorm rooms. God, I never forget. I didn't go to this school. I visited my guy at school, and we weren't for there an hour, and the Coke came out. I'm like, I only do Long Island's. What y'all talking about? Hey, man, all I know is that when that Coke came out, and I ain't went into the frat house and just said some sounds were coming out that only Coke could do. Yeah. So that's one way of looking at it. Or she is somebody who, you know, they could be awkward. She was an immigrant, you know, she's focused on school. And then, you know, they have a few relationships, but nothing serious, substantial. Now that she's out of school. And what do we see here? She's graduated. She's got a job. She's got her own place. But she's already talking about going back to school for her master's and continuing education. So I want to take the glass half full approach. You know, there's situations where at a lot of these videos, they're glass half empty. I want to take the glass half full approach, guys. If you do find a woman like close to this here, you got to jump on it right away. And what I mean by jump on it right away, what I'm saying is some things that women don't understand. Girls or women who are wife material don't stay in the market too long. When guys recognize they see something that is wifey material or know that she just needs a few tweaks because, you know, maybe she didn't have her father in her life or certain scenarios, and all it takes just a few tweaks, and then she could be a wife for you, and she's at that young age and she don't have any kids and she has a decent body, she's not fat and overweight, you know, things of that nature, then you jump on that right away. Because what happens if you're not, the next guy's going to be, because we see all the banshees, we see all the hood ding-dos that go on there, all these ding-dats that's going around here, the thought rockets, and it's like, yo, you didn't know, you seeing, it's like, oh, she good looking, but nothing else there, I just want to go ahead and get the skins. But when you recognize somebody who, yet you got to put a little bit of work, guys. Most women are not going to be to where you want them to be. They're women. They've been listening to women their entire lives, especially if she's young here, so she's not going to know any better. So it's going to take you to get her on the pace that she needs, because women don't listen to men. They listen to other women. And then if you find the one that it is here and you can get her on your page because she is young enough, and like Vincent, when she's ready at that age, because if she's looking for a man and you're the right dude who comes around at the right time, then all you got to do is to make sure that you're bringing a positive influence and you're giving your wisdom so that she recognizes, like, this is the guy I want to be with here. But you got to get them at the right time. This girl here at 24 years old, she's not going to be as receptive at 34 years old. She's young enough. She's impressionable enough. So if she finds a guy that is a little bit older, already established, has already wisdom and knowledge about himself, she's going to be drawn to that, especially her being an immigrant and not being a regular naturalized American citizen here. She's an immigrant from Haiti. So I brought this video to the stage here is because that not all women are lost causes. There are situations that if we see women at the right age, we've got to make sure they don't fall to the right trap. If we're interested in them, hey, you see her, grab her, get her off the market. Like, this is mine, y'all. Boom, and lock it down. And that's what we see, that a lot of women don't understand, that what I'm talking about here. When you see the women who are truly wives and guys see that, they're not going to mess around. If they have the opportunity, let's just snatch that girl, get her off the market, and she's rocking with me. Sorry, ladies. I got this one. You go ahead and be banshees in the clubs all you want until your 20s and late 30s and things of that nature. I got my wifey now. So this is the situation that you got to get this at a younger age. And ladies, what we're saying here is that at a younger age, not only you're more impressionable, but you're more open to the man, and not in a bad way, because when you're older, you've seen so many Pookies and Ray Rays and Tyrones that you automatically think the worst of men. Even when a good man comes into your space, what do you say? I don't know, girl, I'm gonna wait and see. 34, 35-year-old women say that. The 24-year-old is going to say, oh my God, yes, what are we doing tonight? Going to hang out, it's not going to be so negative and gloom and doom, because they haven't been around the cycle of the earth this many times to experience that much trauma, strife, pain, and stress. So in this scenario here, yeah, there's red flags, guys. Don't get it twisted. Your boy will sin from time to time. Y'all know about me and the cheddar biscuits. Y'all know about me and the cheddar biscuits. I will sin from time to time. But at the same time, though, guys, I am a realist. Not every person is perfect. Not every single woman is going to be what we're looking for. We can't build a woman. And same thing for ladies. You cannot build a man. So I don't know if this girl here has an opportunity or a chance here. My issue is the fact that her schooling and her going to get her master's, and I want to come back and say, okay, how much student loan debt that she has, and if she's going back and if she's accumulating more student loan debt, or is everything through scholarships and grants? See, there's a lot of hidden things here. But if you can find yourself a woman who understands that she's going to college for the right degree, not just some basket weaving degree or some humanities degree that generates 70,000 student loan debt and you're only making 40,000, you maxing out at 52,000 a year. None of that crap here. If she goes to school and gets a degree and she's dealing in science, technology, engineering, and math, you know for a fact that even if she does pilot a little bit of student loan debt, that she's going to build herself into a career that can pay off that debt and is successful and stable enough that she's able to take care of her own. Right? We want to find a woman who are smart about these things here and not just accumulating debt on top of debt, on top of debt. Even though that she could be the woman for you, she's not an option because she's ruined herself in the back end. And what am I saying about this? Reason why I'm going hard on this point, guys, is because I've mentioned this before, and a lot of you guys may not have heard this story in the past here. I used to date this girl off and on for a long time in my 20s. I love this girl. Your boy was simping hardcore. Your boy was blue pill. Your boy was out the game on this one, right? And I never could understand for the life of me. Here I am, I'm a college dropout. I went to school, this one school here, then I transferred to another school, then I started working full-time, and then I went back to school part-time. And after that, then I just slowly, to the point I just stopped going back to school. And I've been working full-time ever since. And so every time that I would look around, she would be in my life, we'll kick it, and then, things will happen, we'll fall out. But every time we'll get back together, she was back in school again. Back another class here, another class there, getting another master's here, getting another certificate here. And every single time that I asked her, I was like, is how much you're spending for this here? Whether it's grants and loans, if you get a scholarship, like how much it costs, will this increase your worth with your working long term? I always kept asking her that. And it got to the point where that here I am now making six figures and she's still going back to school, accumulating more student loan debt. And I kept asking her, it's like, yo, are you getting scholarships? And will this certificate or these classes increase your net worth of earning potential to another 25 or 30,000 a year? That's what I was looking at. Like, you taking this year or two out, will this increase your income potential to another 10, 20, 30,000 a year? Because then in that case, then you sacrifice 10,000 to make 30,000 more a year, right? That's the net positive. Next thing you know, she has gangs of student loan debt. And we had a conversation where she told me, I don't want to get married now because I accumulated so much student loan debt that, of course, if I get married, me and my husband be together, and then he's going to join in that student loan debt. So I tell this story here for someone who was smart, who kept going back to school. I kept joking around, you're going to be a career student. She was making six figures at a time, but she couldn't hold on to a job to save her life. And so for her not to pay her student loan debt, she would go back in school so that she can go into forbearance so she didn't have to pay it. And that's what I figured out here. She didn't want to pay it, so she'll go back to school so she could defer the loan. And now she is now in her 40s, no kids, not married, and she got guys talking to her, but the guys who talk to her ain't the guys that she want now. Long time ago, when I wanted her, she could get any man she wanted. Now she is settling for a guy who could bring her some Uber Eats. So, ladies, this is a cue for this here. You don't need to be accumulating all that student loan debt. It ain't gonna help you. It's like, you got to pay that back. It's a loan. That's what it's called. I loan you this money. You got to give it back. So I say all to say, like, this is a situation that I use as an example that there is potential here. Now, she said that at the end, which could be the biggest red flag, that she didn't know she wanted kids at 24 years old. And I can understand and rock with that at 24, not knowing you want kids or not. But it's a big red flag when a woman says this. And so here's a red flag that I will rock with the guys on. It could be the fact that she's been in school long enough, and even though she's an immigrant from Haiti and now in America, in New Jersey, she could have been Americanized. She could have been bastardized into this modern American women culture. And so now that could be a situation where that she could be on the path to being a modern woman, accumulate student loan debt, and she could be getting cat and die loan. I hope that's not for her. But I want to use an example, guys, that when you see, F them kids as Joker, nutty nut, yeah. So I was want to use as an example, guys, when we see this here, off the rip, don't throw the baby out the bathwater. Yeah, her hair game was messed up. She came off a damn bonnet, right? But here's the thing, though. I see an immigrant who living alone, and she probably didn't have much guidance. And I'm saying that let's say that if that was the only red flag, we can work with your hair, ladies. I can get you on a good hair game plan. I'll find you a beautician. we'll get you regularly in the shop, girl. We don't gotta worry about it. We're gonna throw these bonnets out. Only time you use a bonnet when you in the house and you ain't gonna click on send if you're gonna use your iPhone or FaceTime like that. We gonna stop that. No, no, no. So, fellas and ladies, this is a situation that could work, but I just want to make sure that, I just want to give all the details and not throw the baby out with the bathwater. Let me get to these supers, guys. Let me get to these supers. Man, we 3 hours in, man. Shout out to my man Ellis with the $2 holler. Says, long she don't hurt the pole, we good. Damn, Ellis. The pole. Hey, man, that's the pole, man. Hey, man, salute, man. Thank you for the holler, man. I appreciate you, Ellis, coming through, man. That's my man. Ellis killing it here. My man, Eric, Eric came in today, and he's been killing it today. You're number 2 today, Eric. Ellis came and overstepped you. But you know what, though? You number 2 for today, man. I appreciate you, brother. And you came back with the $5 holler. Turn the chat green. Says, I was going to say that assist was a keeper, but I sure can't do a Travelicia. Yeah, I know. Hey, brother, salute. Thank you for the holler, man. I appreciate you, man. Unlike other content creators, be showing love. And shout out to Jen 40 coming in. I see you, Jen, back into the building with the $5 super chat. Hey, y'all, no questions, no comments. Jen's just straight here for the straight up love of the game. Hey, Jen. Hey, brother, salute. Thank you for the holler, man. I appreciate other content creators to be showing love, man. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, hold on. What happened here? Oh, they want us to die here. Okay, it's a Joker's like, I don't give if a woman want kids or not. She gonna get this deal. That's all that matters. FTK. And you want to know something, guys? Her saying that if she wants kids or not right now on Kendra's show, I'm not gonna grill her too hard on that. What's going on, Jurgen? I'm not gonna grill too hard on that. You know why? All it takes for her, if the right quality man had came in and some of my tribe here, a little bit older than her, like she's 24, something like that. Some of my tribe, at least 35 years old, come through and is being respectful and comes at us like, yo, I'm gonna take care of that hair, girl. Let's go. We got you. I guarantee you give that girl a week or two, and she gonna want that man's babies. You see, she's young enough. And the facts are she's young enough where that a girl like this saying, I don't know if I want kids, but if the right dude came through, she gonna switch that tone in a hurry. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta get them young enough to do that. And I'm not saying get them young enough. We're like, oh my God, Dave talking about getting girls in their teeny underage. He a pedo. No, I'm not talking about that. I am talking about the fact that women who are in their young to mid 20s like that, not someone in their 30s, not in their 40s or their 50s. They're set in their waves and life's kicked in and there's nothing you can do about it. A woman in her 30s don't want kids. You can't change that. A girl who's 24 years old and she's moving like this and don't have that much experience, all it takes is a real dude to come into her life, and next she gonna want that man babies. That is a fact. Okay. And then here's what I'm telling you, fellas. If you are that man at this age, at her age, and then she says, I don't know, then you run for the hills. Because at that young age, she can be like, man, I didn't know nothing about this. But now that I'm with this guy here, I'm gonna give this man a couple, 2 or 3. That's a fact, y'all. When a woman finds the man that she's looking for, she automatically fast forwards to the family. When you get him at the right age who hasn't been destroyed by the world. She's in her prime time, ready to get in line. How about find a mid-20s woman who wants to be a wife and mother instead of me having to fit in her? That too, Clifton. But it's a two-way street. It's a two-way street. And the way that I'm talking about, Clifton, is the fact that a lot of today's guys don't know how to talk to women. So I come from the standpoint of why the way I use my vernacular is the fact that I want to say this here. Me personally, my age group is the last of a dying breed. We are Gen X. I am, depending on how you say Gen X is divided, I'm like a year or 2 away before it's millennials and it's Gen Z. Gen X is the last culture, last group of men who I can say that are truly our men. Gen X is the group of men that can say, we remember a life before the internet and a life that we lived after the internet. And not only before the internet, we were old enough, we were significant enough to know that pre-age. When that you had to talk to women, you had to have a mouthpiece, you had to have conversation, you had to have personality. The guys today don't have that. So when I speak to what I speak to, Clifton, it's regarding the younger generation of guys, because Gen X is the last of a dying breed here. We're the last of a dying breed. We're the last of a true men's men. And us Gen X have to go ahead and talk to the lower under generations of men here, because they don't know, they don't have the mouthpieces. They don't know how to talk to women. A lot of said, was it a third of men 30 years under never has sex or haven't had sex in a year. We got a lot of socially awkward men, a lot of young boys who are coming to men who are not in the same mind state that we are. So that's that reason why I say it like that, Clifton. But you're right though. Who wants to be a wife and a mother instead of having me to fit in with her? Exactly. But you know what though, Clifton? That's why we got to get them young enough, because the modern girls are being raised not to think this way. So unless you go get your passport and you go overseas who are already thinking this mantra, but if that's not your mantra, and if you're planning on staying here and you say you want yourself an American woman, then you have to get them at a young enough age where that you're able to work with them. They're not destroyed by other women. I hear you, Clifton. It's sad that I got to do that, though. I had to say it like that, but I can just see the word in here. I hear you, brother. Let me see here. I remember when phones were still on cords in the wall. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. The kitchen phone was yellow, and that cord was all mangled up because my mom be dragging that wire all over the place, man. Hey, I remember when we first got caller ID. I remember when three-way calling first came into play. That's why I'm saying that we remember a time when that we didn't have technology. There was a time where that you had to be you, and if you wasn't good enough, you were told, I'm good. So there was a time before the internet and time after internet. So I'm saying us Gen X guys really got to teach the younger generations, because these guys here, the younger guys coming up, only a small few, the 10%ers, the Chads and the Tyrone Spookies are getting it. The rest of the guys are so socially awkward, man. Mr. Days of hanging out outside of the women's restroom and trying to get a phone number. Who you telling, Clifton? Man, Clifton, guys here who are my age, I'm 43, so my age, a little bit older, man, you would go ahead and talk to 100 women. You'd be out in the street trying to, like I said, outside the bathroom. You could be at an event somewhere. You would talk to 100 women. If you could get 3 numbers out of that 100, you was the man. Now you may say, Dave, that is only a 3% success ratio. But you know what though? All I need is that 3% to get her on the phone. And once I got you on the phone, it was cancel Christmas. That was the game plan. Once I got you, I got you. But you had to be able to talk. And you want to know something, ladies? We had to take that rejection. All those girls saying no, 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 no in our faces, not online, not through a DM, not a block, not a janky emoji, seeing you face to face, eye to eye, and getting that rejection. That built character, that built will, that built strength into us, because we weren't worried about rejection anymore. And when you're not worried about rejection, then you're going, you try to holler, but then you get a few numbers. And once you got those 3, it's like, yo, how do I work this 3 in my rotation? But it was a different time, man. It was a different time, different day. Different time, different day. And the younger cats today don't understand that. I'm an 8-track old. I hear you, Nate. Hey, man. Hey, Nate. I still have, I grew up with the 8-tracks too as well. I still have my dad's original 8-track player, and I have his full collection of 8-tracks from Richard Pryor, stand-up comedy, Dolomite. I got 45s of my dad's Dolomite records and Richard Pryor's. You name it, I got it. Yeah, I can say that I'm old enough to say that too, that I got the 8 tracks on deck. You can only, no rewind. He's got to play it all the way through. No rewind. Play it all the way through. I remember rotary dial phones. You know what's some Clifton? My dad kept my grandmother's original phone that they had when they grew up. My dad's born and raised in Benton, Kentucky. And he had the original phone that my grandmother, and my grandfather had growing up with my father. And I think it's actually still at my mother's house right now. Old school rotary phone, the big black handle like that. Yeah, still got that. They kept it all the years. I still got it in my parents' house, man. Old school rotary and everything, man. Still got it still got it at my mom's house, man. Still got it. Like people nowadays don't even know those days, don't remember those days whatsoever. Man, my man Ellis is back with the $5 holla. Turn the chat green here. What you got here, brother? If their role model, they already destroyed before 18. Kids being grown folks, convos, some even let them curse before 13. You ain't lying, Ellis. We got some young kids who don't know no better. Salute, man. Thank you for the holla. Trying to be in grown folks' conversations. You know what I'm saying? You see the grown folks talking, you over here trying to get in. Know what happens back in the day? You could hear, but you need to be away, earshot. We ain't supposed to be seeing you. You seeing grown folks talking, keep it moving. I just be in the corner, just be like a fly on the wall, just enjoying those conversations. But I never interject into that. It's different times back then. Different times. Clip is like 8 track of Stevie Wonder songs in the key of life. Nice. What's going on, Nate Dogg? Yeah. Yeah, guys. Okay. I think I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I'm 3.5 hours into the game here, guys. We're 3.5 hours in. Oh my God. I think I need to get some dinner, man. Yeah, we're gonna call it one here, guys. This has been fun. You know, let me see. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything before I go. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything before I go. Oh. I think I'm gonna talk about this on Friday. Still got my Dynamite 8, says Pinball. But know something, guys? I'm talking about this on Friday. Big boxing fight this weekend. I can't wait. I'm ordering the pay-per-view, guys. Lasagna and beer tonight. I hear you, Clifton. Oh man. David Benavidez against Caleb Plant is this Saturday. And I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I'm rooting for David Benavidez. I'm here for Caleb Plant. Don't get it twisted. I like Caleb Plant. Gotta remember, I was in the building in October when he knocked out Anthony Durrell. Didn't see it coming. Anthony Durrell was talking all kinds of hot garbage. I ain't gonna let no white boy beat me. Hey, man, we got to the Barclay. Shout out to Drew. Shout out there. Rod was in the building. I think David Scott was in the building. A whole bunch of cats were in the building. Hey, man, we saw Caleb Plant throw that hook and put Anthony Durrell to sleep. Hey, man, where I was looking at, it's the craziest thing when you see a guy knocked out and he's already out before he hits the mat. He threw that hook, the whole arena looked. He was still in the field. He ain't getting up. He was already going down. Everybody's like, he ain't getting up. I don't know about y'all. If y'all see someone get knocked out from a distance, he's like, boom. And then he did the grave digger. He was like, put some dirt on him. The referee trying to put him away. Don't do that. He's like, I don't care. This is a boxer. Put some dirt on him. Because he's sleep. I gotta be honest, though. I'm here for the Caleb Plant here, but I want to see David Benavidez. You know why? Because I need him to continue to keep winning, to keep putting the pressure on Canelo Alvarez's neck with his ducking ass. Canelo Alvarez don't want that smoke with David Benavidez because he knows that he gonna get his ass whooped by him. If you thought that Demetrius Bivol last May gave him a boxing clinic, Canelo gonna get put to sleep with Benavidez. There's a reason why he ain't fighting him. I'm upset at Benavidez. He caused this problem, though, right? He lost the belt twice, but he's still undefeated. You know why? He lost the belt the first time because he tested positive for cocaine. He was on that nose candy. But you know what, though? He won the fight, came back, won the belt again. But then he lost the belt again because he couldn't make the weight of scales. So he lost the belt twice because of things on him. And you know what happened? He lost the belt the second time. Canelo Alvarez slipped right in. And since the WBC is basically in Canelo Alvarez's back pocket, they said, hey, I want this fight here. Schedule this fight here for the mandatory. So they scheduled this guy named Abner. I can't even pronounce his name right now. Some bum who ain't fought in 3 years, who used to be Canelo Alvarez's sparring partner. They elevated him and then let Canelo fight for that belt. And when Canelo knocked his butt out in the second round, you know what happens? He took that belt and ran. So the belt that Benavidez had, Canelo would have had to fought him if he didn't lose it on the scales. So Canelo took that belt and ran, and it's been hiding ever since. So, hey, I just got to say that I want David Benavidez to win because he's got to put that neck out there because I think he is the best 168-pounder in the world right now who don't have a belt because Canelo got all the belts right now. He's holding it hostage. He's a colorist. He refuses to fight black and brown fighters now. He is fighting nothing but white and UK fighters. And no respect to y'all white people and the UK fighters out there, y'all know that y'all suck ass when it comes to boxing, when it comes to Americans. There's a reason why that they call UK domestic level fighting here. Because the UK fighters, you will see them step up. And when they come to America and they realize that the American boxing game is a whole different ballgame. Don't get it twisted. Some of y'all UK fighters can fight. But when it comes to the top, the UK is a huge drop below. Right? So Canelo's been out here being a colorist, talking about he don't fight Mexicans. Then he's like, well, I will fight Mexicans. I fight Mexicans, but I shouldn't have to. Like, dude, you're the champion. You're supposed to fight everybody. He won't fight any black people. He won't fight any Mexicans. He only fighting white people. So we need David Benavidez to win to keep the neck on Canelo because Canelo's a duck artist and he don't deserve those belts. So keep winning, Benavidez. But I'm rocking for you too, Caleb Plant. All right, guys. Had to say my thing here. I'm going to go a little bit longer on that fight on Friday. I'll give a little bit more details on that, man. So this has been fun. This has been fun, guys. So I'll be back on Friday. Last stream on Friday again. So keep a lookout for new short form content, shorts, reaction videos. They're still coming in. And also, if you guys missed the reaction video that I dropped earlier today, make sure that you guys watch that as soon as I get out of here. So don't worry, guys. I got the music I'm going to play for y'all. We're going to play a little Money World. They'll close out of here. And as you guys know, I'm that dude named Dave. I'll see y'all later, YouTube world. And y'all be good. Be back at it again on Friday. Peace.
Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Money work. Si me quiero educar, dormir en algún lugar, un lugar para trabajar, y si no hay para emigrar. Todo money, todo el dinero. Solo un par de gente se lleva el botín entero. Funny, pasa verdadero. Si tienen lo verde siempre llegará primero. Pero llegaremos antes o después. Solo a lo suyo, que Dios te lo ve. Que por más que tarde lo veré caer. Somos más lo bueno y tenemos fe. El dinero ya lo veré. No vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré de dónde vengo ni cómo fue. Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Money work. Yo digo las cosas como son. No quiero ninguna aceptación. Tampoco vengo a pedir perdón porque mis sentimientos se volvieron la canción. Yeah. No me vale mucho como tú me ves. Sabes, tú me llegas solo a los pies. Para mí ser grande es un interés. Ser un buen humano para mí es un deber. El dinero ya lo veré. No vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré de dónde vengo ni cómo fue. Money work. Yeah. El mundo quiere dinero. Yeah. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Money work. De corazón. La plata no te hace ser feliz. De corazón. La plata no te hace ser feliz. Money work. Lunes, lunático. Yeah. Lunes. Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Money work. Si me quiero educar, dormir en algún lugar, un lugar para trabajar, y si no hay para emigrar. Todo money, money, todo el dinero. Solo un par de gente se lleva el botín entero. Funny, funny, pasa verdadero. Si tienen lo verde siempre llegará primero. Pero llegaremos antes o después. Solo a lo suyo, que Dios te lo ve. Que por más que tarde lo veré caer. Somos más lo bueno y tenemos fe. El dinero ya lo veré. No vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré de dónde vengo ni cómo voy. Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Money work. Yo digo las cosas como son. No quiero ninguna aceptación. Tampoco vengo a pedir perdón porque mis sentimientos se volvieron la canción. Yeah. No me vale mucho como tú me ves. Sabes, tú me llegas solo a los pies. Para mí ser grande es un interés. Ser un buen humano para mí es un deber. El dinero ya lo veré. No vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré de dónde vengo ni cómo voy. Money work. Yeah. El mundo quiere dinero. Yeah. Yeah. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Yeah. Money work. De corazón. La plata no te hace ser feliz. Yeah, de corazón. La plata no te hace ser feliz. Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Yeah, 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 yeah. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Money work. Lunes, lunático. Yeah. Lunes. Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Money work. Si me quiero educar, dormir en algún lugar, un lugar para trabajar, y si no hay para emigrar. Todo money, money, todo el dinero. Solo un par de gente se lleva el botín entero. Funny, funny, pasa verdadero. Si tienen lo verde siempre llegará primero. Pero llegaremos antes o después. Solo a lo suyo, que Dios te lo ve. Que por más que tarde lo veré caer. Somos más lo bueno y tenemos fe. El dinero ya lo veré. No vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré de dónde vengo ni cómo voy. Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Money work. Yo digo las cosas como son. No quiero ninguna es ninguna aceptación. Tampoco vengo a pedir perdón porque mis sentimientos se volvieron la canción. Yeah. No me vale mucho como tú me ves. Sabes, tú me llegas solo a los pies. Para mí ser grande es un interés. Ser un buen humano para mí es un deber. El dinero ya lo veré. No vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré de dónde vengo ni cómo voy. Money work, yeah. El mundo quiere dinero, yeah, yeah. Money work, se arregla con dinero, yeah. Money work, de corazón. La plata no te hace ser feliz. Yeah, de corazón, de corazón. Yeah. La plata no te hace ser feliz. Money work.